Yeah, every game is an exam. Every time again, for as a team and as individual.
Yes, every game in his exam, every day is a new match. And Mark, we are here, sitting here live, and we are talking about Manchester United taking on Scousers. How are you feeling, Mark?
Good, good, good. You know, it's one of those things that, about to get into the show, run everybody through the starting lineups. You know how it goes. It's the usual rundown, guys. Big up, it's your boy, Mark, an MUFC fan, and Mick. And we're streaming live to you the preseason matchup, guys, between Manchester United and Liverpool. And it's coming to you live on all the channel, guys, coming to you straight up on MUFC Realist TV, Football Power Hour, as well as Mark, an MUFC fan. Also streaming live to D-Hub TV as well as possibly on Kenny Fan TV. Guys, don't forget the links are in the description. Smash a like and subscribe. If you have the time, go to each channel in the description, smash a like, leave a comment, and let them know your presence. Big up to all of you joining us. Let's get into the show, guys. We're going to bring to the stage the starting lineup of both teams. We're going to start the discussion of the Liverpool lineup, and then we're going to end off with the Manchester United lineup. You know how we do it, guys. Big up to all of you coming in. Let's go.
Yay. So we have the lineup confirmed, and it's Andre Onana in goal, Wan-Bissaka,
Liverpool
Lindelof.
First, Mick.
Was it Liverpool first?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, Liverpool is kind of starting strong, my friend. They're going with the strong, very, very strong lineup with Kellner in goal, Bradley, Konate, Kwanash, and Costa Tsimikas as a back four. Kwanzaa. And Gravenberch and Elliott in the midfield. Mohamed Salah is playing together with Fabio Carvalho, Jones, and Diego Jota on top. And that is a very strong lineup, to be honest. It is a very strong lineup. And we got celebrities popping in as well. We have no other than Football Power Hour.
Big up Poppy in the building. What's good? Poppy, Liverpool lineup looking strong. Who are your players that you're looking out for? I see Mohamed Salah is sporting a brand new crew cut. You know what I'm saying? Looking like he means some business. What are you guys saying? Fabio Carvalho in the 10. Doesn't look a bad option. I watched some highlights of the previous game. He's doing a decent job in the midfield there for Liverpool.
He doesn't look like the Egyptian belly dancer anymore. He looks lean. He looks sharp. He looks hungry. I think it's gonna be a really good test for Harry Amas actually to be facing Mo Salah, and this is partially part of what I respect about Ten Hag. It's a very good test. Of course, it's preseason Salah, but it's a very good test to know where Amas is, how to defend clever wingers, and we'll be here. We'll be here for this.
So wait. No more Krusty the Clown. He looked Krusty the Clown, but no more. Sorry. No more. You shaved that much, to be honest. Yes. So cool. What do you reckon about this lineup? Yourself, Mark.
Yeah, well, I think it's a decent lineup. It looks something like what they're going to be going with, throughout the season. Of course, there's one or two players who are not back from the Copa America tournament as well as the Europa tournament. So let's see how they come in and add to the team. And I'm talking about the likes of, Cody Gakpo, as well as Virgil van Dijk, and also Darwin Núñez. Some people might not like him, but at the end of the day, he's a threat up front. He might take a few chances to get going, but he will stick it in the back of the net if you give him a chance. You know what I mean? Looking at their substitute lineup, it looks pretty young, something like what we have in our substitute bench. You know what I mean? Also, as you can see on our substitute bench, there's a little bit of strength in there with the likes of Eriksen and stuff. So it's going to be an interesting game. I think, it's two teams that are basically going in a rebuild phase. There's transitioning in different forms. One transitioning with a new coach and the other transitioning with some new players coming in, finally able to play the style of football that the club was hoping for. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, their lineup, the bench is fairly weak. If you look at their subs, like they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 subs only. Jaros, Morton, Vandenberg, Chambers, Stevenson, and Endo is the only one that I recognize, and Blair. Endo is the only one that I can recognize, to be honest. Okay, let's move into Man United squad then. The lineup is as of following. Oh, Nana, what's my name? Oh, Nana, say my name, save the game. Wan-Bissaka might be his last game, fellas. West Ham is knocking on the door. Lindelof also might be his last game, starting with Johnny Evans and Amas, the one to look after for the youngster Amas, what I really like. In the midfield, of course, we got Casemiro and Collier, another breakout. Collier like that. And on top, we have Amad Diallo, Mount, Sancho, and Rashford on top. I like that. I like that as Mount as the number 10. Amad Diallo, Sancho on the left, and Rashford in the middle. Guys, reaction regarding this lineup? You're on mute.
I was saying, sorry. I was saying that I like the fact that Collier is here. He gets to also show what his minerals, show what he's made of, versus a team like Mark used the word transition for both teams, which is true. But when you look at sort of the transition stage that where both teams are, I feel like Liverpool have a very shorter leap in terms of transitioning because the squad is more or less the same. The players have a lot of chemistry together. Onslaught's style is not drastically different from Jurgen Klopp. And, so it's more or less of just that, can that team slot into what his coaching,
slot in.
what his coaching instructions would be. And earlier on, I used the word coaching by correction as opposed to by direction. And I feel like Onslaught is going to be doing that. He's more like, guys, I'm here. I'm the new teacher. Do what you do. And then if you make a mistake, I'll tell you where you've made your mistake type of attitude or type of approach. And then for Ten Hag, he's got a bit of a steeper slope, if you get what I mean, in terms of really getting this team to where he wants it to be, especially given the fact that we have players that are suited towards, like, obviously counter-attacking football. They're not necessarily cut out for Ten Hag football. So when you look at Johnny Evans, Lindelof as our centre-back pairing in 2024, it's a little bit surprising. It'll be a big test for them to see how they do. Obviously, I'm more excited than scared, but I have to still highlight the fact that I am wary of this Liverpool team just based on the reasons that I just outlined. I feel like they are more or less gelled, So yeah,
they're going out strong, Mark. But our lineup is not bad after all. Like I think, yeah, Mark, what do you reckon? Amas again, another addition. He did well last time. Casemiro and Collier in the middle. I'm thinking we are good. But I'm worried about Lindelof, of course, as per usual.
I think our defensive line looks decent. You know what I mean? I'm more worried about Wan-Bissaka picking up an injury at the same time.
Yeah. But West Ham.
Other than that, I think it is what it is right now. We're playing with the players we have. We're going to see changes at halftime. Hopefully, the lads who are starting today could, keep up a solid, compact performance. Keep it tight, play to their strengths. You know what I mean? Follow the manager's direction, and let's see a good game. Let's see some decent levels of intensity. Play well. Don't worry about making mistakes. If you make a mistake, pick up, and that's it. You know what I mean? It's preseason. Yeah. It's not like there's points on the line. At the end of the day, it's Liverpool, so we don't want to lose. But if we win or if we draw, it'll be fine. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not as afraid of the Liverpool team. I think, they're a team that's transitioning in a shorter span, just like Papi is saying, to be fair. But at the same time, who's to say that it's all going to work right? You know what I mean? Even though there's slight differences, those slight differences are, like, very technical, and, it might still take some tweaking, and they might show some signs of weakness. Even though they have a lot of top players, a lot of them getting to that age where they, in the twilight of their career, like Mo Salah. This could be his last season in top level of football. The same with Van Dijk. So, have quite a few players on the team that, make or break in different ways, shape or form. Have some youngsters coming in with talent, and, same with our team. Like, look at the young Collier, look at Harry Amas. The young Murray coming off the bench, Oyedele, young Wheatley. You know what I mean? We in a transition as well, and we looking to see where we get things and how we go forward. I kind of like the look of our team today. I'm not really too happy with Mount playing in 10. I would have liked to see maybe Jack Fletcher drop in there in that 10 position and see how he does.
Second half.
But at the same time, I feel like with Ahmad and Sancho, we have two wingers that fit the way we want to play. You know what I mean? For the various reasons. And with Rashford up front, I think that's where he's suited to play. Contrary to what most people say about him being a left wing, I think he's really a striker that just, you know, fighting the inevitable, to be fair. Because for me, he's better when he had a finish, not when he have to pass. And that's just my honest opinion. So
your opinion is always good. You said something, keep it tight. You said keep it tight, you said?
Yeah, keep it tight and let's show good intensity, you know what I mean? Good effort levels.
Yeah.
Fitness is what this is about.
This is what the camel said in the sandstorm. Keep it tight, like, you know, keep your ass tight. So you know what I mean? It's like you're like a camel's ass in a sandstorm. Yeah, I agree with you. Keep it tight. But what if you look at the bench, Poppy, as well? Like, you know, Heaton, Murray, Mather, Eriksson, Bennett, Odeyele, Jack Fletcher, Wheatley, McTominay, and Scanlon. Is this McTominay's last game?
Oh, I hope we can actually, you know, make room for the new blood, for the new Man United. And I feel like McTominay is part of old Man United. You know, it's no disrespect to him. I think he was a great servant to us. He had a very good twin brother, McFred. We called him McFred. And you know, I look back at his time at Man United with a little bit of like, I was hoping that you would obviously evolve into.
But that's why he wanted to go. That's why he wanted to go to Turkey to unite with his twin brother. Yeah,
two different teams.
Two different teams, but same city.
Same city, same league. You know.
I feel like Fred got a lot of blame in that partnership, and he was the better player. Like, we missing Fred. We missed Fred last season. You know what I mean? I think we sell the wrong player, to be honest.
Yeah, we sold Fred the wrong player, 100%.
But all in all, McTominay can look back at his Man United time, I think, with a little bit of like with a smile, because you know he was asked to play different roles, and he came in, and especially the last season, you know, he bailed us out at many times. So I really want to say thank you, Scott McTominay, but it's time for the new Man United. You know?
He goes like, I survived 4 different managers under my playing career at Man United. Yeah, true. Listen, we have some breaking news. We have Tommy Boyle that became one of your members, his YouTube members. So big up Tommy as well.
Big shout out to Tommy.
Big up shout out Tommy as
Tommy Boyle in the house. Big up, brother. Hope you're well, broski.
Thank you.
Big up to everyone in the chat. Jarwick, big up to you. Big up to you, Stephanie Griffith, as she says. Big up to Poppy, Eminem, plus the FPH legends. Big up to you coming in, Nutshell. Big up to you, Michael Zachariah. Big up to you, Illis United. What's good, even Perot?
Right,
guys, how are you feeling
Jarwick
tonight? G Wolf Gaming in the house. Yeah, we are well, my bro. Hope you're well. We'll drop the link in a few seconds if you guys want to come in. I know Mick is not going to stay and watch the whole game with us. He's probably going to watch the first half by himself. But if he is here, then, you know, it's going to be more the merrier.
I'm here. I didn't sleep at all.
You know.
I didn't sleep, but I couldn't sleep because I was afraid to sleep. I never miss a game.
Papi, I'm going to start this stream since 12:30. Mick is like, yo, I got the keys. You know, let's start the stream. I'm like,
let's go.
I was excited. Before the game, you know.
It's a ridiculous time though for Mick, so fair enough.
I know. Last time, bro, I was like,
yo, I said this. I said that for me, it's 6:30 in the morning, right? I said I'm going to sleep at 12. Listen to me. I said I'm going to go to sleep 11, 12. Do you think I could do it? Hell no. When you're excited about Scousers game, right? This is the biggest game. Like, I love playing the Scousers. So I was like, no, I'm not going to sleep. I tried. Then I watched different YouTube compilations here and there, and I couldn't sleep. And here we are. Listen, I ain't going nowhere. I got the keys.
Yeah, I got the keys.
And I want to see what slot is all about.
Right.
You ain't slotting away.
Yo, Jarwick, I did see the Liverpool game, you know, bro. But, I mean, I'll just leave it as that, bro. I just think I see what I see in the Liverpool game. I think they're playing decent, but You gotta remember, football is a game about tactics, and teams just cancel out each other. And some of the things that they do, and I don't think it will work against
what
us.
the hell is going on? Nutshell is saying Real Madrid Barcelona game is now suspended.
It's
Only
now
20 minutes and got
suspended.
cancelled. Why?
Due to bad weather, Mick.
Oh,
The
bad weather.
conditions
Okay,
in New Jersey are horrible. I'm so glad that I didn't drive down there because they're playing at the exact same stadium where we played Arsenal last season.
Okay.
The MetLife Stadium. So
MetLife Stadium. Yeah. You went there last year, MetLife Stadium, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
You did. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Who do you think is going to score tonight? Will Rashford score? Will Diallo score? His goal scoring form is impeccable right now. Will Sancho net one?
That's an interesting one. Wait, John. No, we're playing in a different state. We're not playing in New Jersey. I think it's North Carolina. It's way down south or South Carolina.
Yeah, we're down in North Carolina. Week safe.
Yeah.
No hurricanes predicted this week.
Okay. Goals, Mick, are coming from Rashford is scoring for sure. I think even like somebody from midfield, Collier might score today.
Oh, Cass.
Yeah.
Diallo's got to score like again. He's on form. He's got twice now.
Season, for real.
Maybe Mason Mount will find his shooting boot and score one. Maybe.
What about Sancho?
Sancho, yeah, Sancho.
I think Sancho will score today. Sancho, Rashford
from open play.
Sancho, Rashford probably, and maybe like you say, something might come shocking out of the midfield somewhere. Someone of the midfield might win a goal.
Yeah,
it'll be a decent game tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a I have a lot of questions I want to ask. I'm waiting until the season begins, but hearing the reports of the possible contracts for Ahmad and for Kobe Mainoo, and I hearing some people debating on the rises in the contracts, and I mean, like if Ahmad gets somewhere, if we offering them new contracts, what you all think is a reasonable fee? Like, in the case of Ahmad, what you all think is reasonable, and in the case of Kobe,
he's got 1 year left on his contract, right? After next year, he's got 1 year left. It's hard to say what he's on now. Like, come on, this is his season, 100%. So, yeah, just give him a decent contract, 60K a week or something like that. 60, 65, 70 max tops.
That's plenty, bro.
Yeah, it is.
I think about 50 sounds about right. I mean, it could give him a performance upgrade after he perform, and he shows what everybody think they're seeing so far. You know what I mean? So that's just how I feel. I feel like based on his performance next season, he could get like a big bump up in his contract, because then we know he could deliver over the course of a season.
Yeah, I mean, isn't Garnacho on 60, 70, something like that?
Yeah, but at the same time, Garnacho has been delivering for the team for the last 2 seasons, so I don't think it's a comparable situation.
Yeah.
So I think his credit will really be on what he does every time he's called upon by the manager. So for now, we can renegotiate just over preseason performances. I think we can be optimistic, but that's as far as my optimism goes.
Oi!
I want to also, guys, big shout out to Tommy, who's got all 3 chats open on all.
Oh yeah, that's ambition.
Tommy living right now. I'm telling you.
Tommy is a legend. Tommy's a legend for doing this. Before the game starts, guys, this is the moment to make sure you go to all the channels, hit a like, even if you don't have all 3 tabs open, but just hit a like to just support everybody.
No, you should support these guys here. Don't support me. That's okay. I got enough subscribers and likes anyway, so this is for you, fellas. You know what I mean?
You can never have enough, Mick. I think it because a like is free, guys. Go ahead.
Well, I just want to congratulate Mark for hitting over 400 subscribers. So yeah, that's I saw your celebration on Instagram.
I posted that like a week ago. I'm actually on 600 subscribers today.
Oh, right. Okay. Hey.
Yeah, boom.
I don't hang around much on Instagram anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, true. I saw it and I was like, I know Mick just saw this but then too, my account doesn't have much reach on Instagram. It's still a small account.
I'm not much on Insta, to be honest. Like, and to tell you where we also on MUC Realist TV, we hit 36,325 subs. So we are like not far away from 40. 40.
Not far.
Hey,
Not
all
far,
right,
not
mate.
far.
Road to 50K. Road to 50K.
Road
That's
to
what we're
50.
talking about.
50K
You know what I'm
before the
saying?
end of the season, Mick.
But you guys know
Bro,
how it is.
50K
You started the
during
channel,
season,
how it
bro.
is, and you know how it is, how you grind and everything. So just every single subscriber is a celebration mark as well. Like, you know, even if you hit 600 or 1,000, like I remember when I hit 1,000, like, you know, it was surreal. You know,
Bro,
so keep celebrating.
When I hit 400 the other day, it was surreal because I remember when it was like just like 2 or 3 people in the chat, you know, sometimes one and then, you know what I mean? So to go from that to having like 20, 30 people, 40, 50 people sometimes popping in the
remember
chat.
the time when you started and you talked and you had 0 people watching? Have you
Zero.
ever remember that
Many
in the
times,
beginning?
and like
in the beginning,
for weeks you're waiting to get 1 view, you know, like days for 1 view and thing, you know what I mean? It's like crazy, bro. Like you're counting those views. Like I was taking a look back this week on when I realized I hit 600 subscribers, and I look back and I was looking back at it and it's like, you know, I have more views on 1 video now than the first 100 videos that I have.
Hey, milestone.
I was like,
yeah,
whoa,
but especially
like
when you're sitting now and
you
know, it's surreal. Like, you know, when you're sitting and you see there's one chat and you're just like, should I display it or should I not display it? You know,
I was displaying all the chats, bro. I was keeping them up on the screen too because you know.
Now, big up for all of you guys. We're a big happy family.
It's nice to see the progress and see the growth and letting it be organic and just like that is very, very commendable, and big shout out to both of you guys. I mean, both of you guys are also hard workers, so you know, it's just a testament to anybody out there that is watching. Nothing comes easy. You gotta put in the work. You gotta be consistent, and hopefully you too, if you're watching and you're thinking
Rashford, did you hear that? Rashford, did you hear it? Nothing comes easy. Hard work. Boom.
Right. If you want to start up a business idea or whatever, a YouTube channel, now is the time. Just go ahead and start. Don't wait till you have the right microphone or right camera. Just go ahead and do it. And yeah, so big up to all you guys. And thank you to everybody that hit the like button. That really makes a difference. So shout out to Nick. Shout out to Daoud from France.
Vive la France.
Bienvenue, Daoud.
Bienvenue.
Yeah.
Yeah, G Wolf is saying you gotta grind that shit, lol. Seriously.
Yes.
Oh my god. You know, now you understand, like, you know,
7 minutes until kickoff. Sam. Sorry,
man. I need to grab my food.
Ooh, yeah. He's gonna come with watermelon as per usual.
Bro,
right?
he coming with a plate of food, bro.
He's always doing that.
It's 9 o'clock. It's still early in the USA. Papi coming with a big plate of food.
Yeah, G Wolf, just big up G Wolf. Maybe
G Wolf
wants
to
come in and have a
let
say
me drop the
well,
link in the chat because I know G Wolf wouldn't mind coming in.
Yeah,
and
he asked in
us.
the community in the Telegram.
I forgot. That was my problem. My bad, G Wolf. I had to get you on WhatsApp, broski. Or you go organize.
Yeah.
You go
G Wolf, you got the link there in the chat as well if you want to come in also, guys. Listen, so what is your score prediction in general? Do you think we're going to do it?
Yeah, I already tell man them, you know, last time I tell man we go and win 3-2 against Real Betis, man them laugh. This time I say we go and win 4-2 against Liverpool, man them laugh. So let me see what happens tonight.
Really? Yeah, I mean last time we you know, last time was we saw the lineup and we saw this is not looking good, but yeah, we actually played good in that shape, like in the 2 halves. So yeah. 100%. So we have what to
7 minutes. We have 5 minutes actually from my end. I think you'll be like a slight 30 seconds behind. Big up to Tommy Boyle coming in. What's good?
Tommy.
Are you ready? You ready to come in? I'll bring you in. Cheers, Tommy. Big up to the Reds. G Wolf is getting in as well.
Big up G Wolf. Listen, last time we got done for the copywriting for playing the national anthem, didn't we?
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Yeah. What was that about?
bro.
Because I was singing the national anthem.
Yeah, you can't sing the national anthem, bro.
What the fuck is that copywriting for?
National
For the
anthem. As
land
you
of
want
the
nine. That will that don't sing the line, bro. Because that is what make we get the copyright.
That's my
strike.
voice.
You start singing. You start
That's my
singing,
voice.
bro, and copyright struck. I activate. Pachow.
Fucking hell.
I was like,
Jesus
what?
Christ.
Hey, look, we have a
Censorship.
Liverpool fan popping in the building here. Big up to the Liverpool fan. What's good?
Who's the Liverpool fan? Oh,
I know, but he disappeared.
He didn't want
But
to
he
come
can come
in.
back when he's ready, man.
He
You
was like,
welcome
too many
you.
Man
Come
United
back,
fans
come
here.
back. Come hang out with the squad, man. You know, I
We
mean, it
won't
have
rush
5
you.
United fans, but we would not bully you, bro. It'll be all good.
Sam, you're running out of time. You're running out of time.
Okay. The players out in pitch.
Let's answer this question.
Are
right,
you
before
saying
we
that,
get into
you know,
everything.
did you
Mick.
hear the commentator? Proper haircut for Mo Salah.
True. That guy is American talking there, you know, their brains will warped. So, Mick, take our first
Yes,
stab
sir.
at this question now, bro. Let's hear what you're thinking about this.
Do you think Maino, Collier, Amas, and the three amigos up front can win a trophy? Yeah, 100%. I think they can. They can, and there's a reason why they kept this youth. Yeah, there's a reason why they are. You know, they will play a big part. I mean, even they're going to play a big part in this season as well.
What are your thoughts, Tommy? All right, Tommy, in a pause. G-Wolf, what are your thoughts about this question? And then after Tommy will take over.
I think they will. I think they can. Like, you know, they're still young. So in a few years, if they don't win it this season, maybe next season, they'll definitely win one while they're at United. They definitely win a title or something.
Breakout year for the youngsters
Wait.
this year.
Sancho's playing on top.
Yeah.
Sancho's playing on top. Rashford to the left.
Oh, wow.
And Ahmad. So Sancho playing on top as their number 9.
That's the same way we play when we bag them up. You know?
I'm going all Caribbean tonight, look, Mark.
Red Stripe, big up.
Red Stripe.
Let's welcome back the Liverpool fan, Mars Edits. What's up, bro?
You can say what's
It's
up.
black.
Food.
That's fine if you don't have any camera on, but you know, we're not hearing your broski.
I got some rice. I got some oxtail and avocado for the green.
Oh, there we go.
I tell you, Papa, I tell you, Mick. I just tell you, bro. The man gonna come with a big plate of food.
next, the plate of what do you call it? Watermelons coming up as well, right?
It's the eat along, mate.
The eat along, yeah.
It's an eat along.
Yes.
We don't do the watch alongs. We do eat alongs, right?
You already know.
Bro,
That's new
can't
concept.
Start
We
a
can create
watch
an eat
along
along.
without a plate of food, bro. If anytime you start a watch along without a plate of food, it's problems.
All right.
All right,
You're
we're
going
about
to be
to
like
kick
doing
off.
the takeaway. You're going to do takeaway reviews of, like, you know, plate
right.
of food and.
It's kickoff time
Yeah.
now. It's kickoff. There was no national anthem, not what I heard.
They already sing the national anthem already. The game done
Yeah,
kick
they
off on
done it
my end,
already.
by the
It's the
way.
kickoff time
So,
now.
Cheers.
There's
Tommy.
on a slot.
Trexie's in the building. Sachiv is in the building. Big up to Drex. Big up to Sachiv.
Big up, big
Sachiv
up.
just woke
Got
up.
full
Big
house.
up to you,
Yeah, I
broski.
just woke up. I
know the hours,
Yeah.
bro. You know how it goes, man. Big up to you coming in. Big up, bro.
I didn't
up,
even
man.
sleep, such you, yeah.
Oh wow.
Big up, everyone. Let's go kickoff. Let's go Reds. So Liverpool starts the kickoff, yeah?
Yeah. I on 10.
Good luck.
15
Good luck.
2 in the morning in Norway.
Yeah, you
and
need it.
Wait, the Liverpool fan just said good luck and he left.
He did. He just said good luck, and then left.
Bro,
yeah, you're gonna
I
need
thought
it.
it was I thought it was mixed speaking there, you know. But you know, if you want to come back, bro, it's all good, bro. You could come in. Obviously, you could hang out if you want.
we don't
bro,
bite.
you know
We
what I mean?
don't
Give
bite.
your
We
opinions.
don't bite. We're
It's
very
all
friendly.
good, bro. It's all good. It's all good.
We're all friendly.
Well,
Of course, he got scared. He saw like 1, 2, 3, 7 United fans and him. Yeah, hey, so welcome back,
When
my
he
friend.
saw the
Welcome
number
back.
7-1, he probably was thinking maybe this is a bad omen.
Yeah, somebody's back.
Boy, Ronald, what is he seeing, homie?
Okay, now we're 8
Come on,
United fans.
United.
Oh, God, kickoff has started.
Yeah,
Come on, United.
Kickoff's just
All right,
gone.
okay, so you're 15 seconds behind. Okay, cool. Sorry,
I
guys.
just
Just
I
had a
will not-
bad day at gambling, so I'm back.
Uh-oh.
Bro, all Man City had to do was
Oh,
just score.
Rashford.
All Man City had to do was just score one goal.
The
in the
game was
second
put
half.
off, bro. Remember,
they
guys,
decided-
y'all, let's try to sync up. What times are you all on? So, y'all on the same time as G Wolf Clock, guys?
I'm on 42 seconds.
Yeah, same,
wow.
same.
Wow.
42 seconds, yeah.
All right, okay,
I
I'm
so
love
on
the
45, 46.
all right, let's go with G Wolf timer. As you can see, G Wolf
All
timer up on the screen, guys. He on 54 seconds. We'll go with that because I ahead of you all by a little
1
bit.
minute.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you, G-Wolf. Perfect.
I'm now on 1 minute, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. We're in the same time zone. Similar time zone, Tony.
Collier receives the ball. They're pressing high, Liverpool.
They are.
That's good, man. Let them press.
Press all you want.
Anytime, man, like
You'll
Collier.
end up depressed.
Yeah, you'll leave you depressed. Hey, young Collier, man, never know, I telling you, I see anything when I see in Collier, I see anything. This youth man by the time middle of the season, he go be into his own. He ain't reach it yet. He just warming up.
Bags of potential. Nice, Onana.
Nice.
It's a
Nice.
real
Dropping a
Neil.
shoulder. Oh, no.
Oh, Chris Paul ball.
Wan-Bissaka lost the ball.
Big up, Drex. Haven't seen you in a while.
Actually, Onana gave the wrong ball. Bissaka had to recover.
Yo, boss, what you
Exactly.
saying? Big up yourself.
Big up. Oh, haven't seen
Big
you
up yourself, but
bingo days.
Bro, like I cannot wait for on the 8th. August 8th, I will be a free man, bro.
All right. What's
yeah,
happening?
grandma
Grandparents are
coming, grandma coming.
Oh, grandma coming. That's awesome.
So, bots, I'm sure you're preying on the downfall, no? Because you
Let
want the
but spray on the
receipts and everything.
downfall, no man. That
Ooh,
mean go and
Rashford
game some
accelerating, crashes
indigestion.
funny. Oi.
I'm praying for
Collier.
Rashford to score, bro.
Yeah, he looking
Really?
sharp.
Change
I
of
don't
tune,
mind.
I see.
Yeah, he does always have that heart to know,
Yeah.
bro. He love to flip
Javik,
You gotta buy him some
MUTV.
beats
Yeah,
for
that's where most of us
Hey,
are
big up
watching.
Jarvis in the house.
Big
Hey,
up to Jarvis.
Sir Jarvis.
It's not a competitive game, Jarvis.
No,
We know Lindelof is limited severely.
I mean, fair enough.
Just read the concluding statement. Can't wait for
Yeah,
them to be sold,
can't
bro.
wait for them to be sold. You know what I mean?
As
That's why I
as
tell him,
long as
we know
sold,
he's
I'm just
limited,
happy.
no.
As long, I mean, to be honest, as long they're sold, I'm just happy, to be honest. But it is
Remember
what it
to
is.
hit the like button and subscribe.
Yes,
if
yes,
not,
and-
you'll be a 007 agent. Say Arsenal fan is saying that. And he's an Arsenal fan.
007 with the what color of suit now?
Interesting. Oh,
with a yellow suit.
With the bright yellow suit.
Sharp, good looking, sharp, right?
With the pink tie to match.
Oh yeah, Collier, drive the ball. Wow, he looks great in the middle. Wan-Bissaka is driving. Ahmad's curling. Shot on target over.
Guys, I have maybe like let's give it another 15 minutes. I have a question to ask. All right. So let's at least let everybody enjoy the game. Let's not. It's based on this game though, so it's nothing abstract. It's based on.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me finish this food and grab a beer, and then you can ask a question.
Do you
It's
have
a food
any more
along.
side quest? Do you have any more side quest with that, bots?
Side orders?
No.
You mean what's going to pull out cake just now?
No watermelon today.
No,
Ah.
you going to pull out cake. No watermelon.
Oh, I got watermelon.
Yeah, you're gonna bring. You're gonna bring some.
What say he not
Yeah.
eating any healthy food today? Too much
But
stress
bots,
with the game.
you
Eat it, you
bots,
going
do
all
you
the
eat
way.
like do you eat food and fruits together? Like that doesn't go well.
Fruit for
Yeah,
dessert.
it's mad.
Yeah,
Easy
okay,
fruit for
that's
dessert.
different. That's after then. You don't have to
Wow.
say it.
Look
like,
at
with-
Amas. Oh my God. He overruns it. Oh, get back into position.
Noah, big up.
You know my soundboard.
Yo, Noah.
Big up, Noah. Legend. Tuned in all the way from Ethiopia.
We're playing good. We're playing good. Oh, foul.
Hey, Mark. What time are you on, Mark?
Yeah, big up Noah.
5 minutes, 33 seconds.
You 5 minutes, 33 seconds? Why? I'm on 6:01. I mean, okay. I got
That's
something ahead today, bro.
Oh, wait. What you talking about? What time I on in the gameplay?
Yeah.
No, I was 6. I way ahead of that, bro.
Where you at now? Give me the time.
I have 6:45. I'm about to hit 7 minutes
Six.
now.
Me
5, 4,
fathers, bro. That man gone
What?
already.
3,
You're ahead?
1.
Mark is in the
7
stadium.
minutes. I am 7
Mark
minutes
is in
now.
the stadium for sure.
I
How can
watching
you be
G
ahead?
Wolf clock, you know, bro. So that's why I keeping as my balance on G Wolf.
Okay. All
All
right,
all
so
of y'all
far.
are average around G Wolf there, so I try not to say about what happened in the game.
We're holding the shape. We're pressing good as well.
Mick, please didn't bin Mark if he spoils something for us.
But I ain't spoiling nothing, bro. I ain't even
said
talking.
if.
I quiet. Bro, you know, the man living on the one time I spoiled the fun, you know. It was worth it though, you know. It was a good
Yeah, but Mark, it's the
situation.
same one time how we tell bots that he cheated.
Euro's final.
It's the same one time.
No, bro, bots will be
Wait,
cheating plenty.
I
Bro.
need
Come
to
on.
increase the volume.
You remember the one time bots cheated and had to spin the wheel again because he
Bro,
got Albania?
Bro, he suffered with that in multiple occasions. You know.
Jarvis, I think a lot of us are going off G Wolf's time. I'm on G Wolf's time as well.
Yeah, I'm on G Wolf's time as well.
Okay, Collier.
Ow!
Oh, Mason Mount shot.
Mason Mount.
I didn't really think you was gonna expect him to score, right?
Dude, Collier is sick.
Mark, going into this season, you'd have to stop this whole thing on Mason Mount, bro. You'd have to.
Bro,
honestly,
listen to me, right?
I'm gonna fight you with
Listen
this
to
one.
me,
We'd
right?
have to
You can
see
fight
once
me
they're
from now
they're
on.
on the pitch, we have
Bro,
to support them till they get up.
Listen. He's proper Chelsea. Right?
No,
That's what you to understand.
Come on.
I don't know about you lot, right? But he's proper Chelsea. Until he proved to me he's a red in a kit with a good performance season, he's proper Chelsea, bro.
Yeah, it was a good shot for Mason Mount. I agree with Esco saying good shot.
He
Good
will
shot.
score today. He will score
He
today.
didn't score, but yeah, he will score.
He will
today.
score today. Yeah, he will
Yeah.
score today.
He scored today. 8.5 minutes played.
It's a quick 8 minutes.
So it looks like Sancho is playing false 9, I guess.
Yeah, he's playing false 9.
Oh,
That's another topic,
wow.
okay?
Collier is immense.
Good challenges in there.
Yeah.
Nice from Cassie. Nice. Yeah, he's.
Oh,
You told me that's fine, but that's fine.
Salah's gone bald now.
He looks like a WWE superstar right now.
Oh no!
It's a goal.
Oh, what a goal!
It's a deflection.
Somebody dive! Somebody do something!
It's gonna count.
Yeah,
it will count.
Yeah.
It was
it
a
will
deflection
count.
of Harry. Or
It's not it's a deflection fine, but if we want to talk about that goal, who was that guy that they just cut as if they were butchering meat?
Harry.
wait a minute.
Ooh, that was
was
too
Lindelof.
easy, bro. Number 18, Casemiro. That was too easy, bro.
Yeah,
What kind of dummy was that?
He sat down.
That's
Why
like
is
you're in
he
a bush
What the hell happened?
Yeah,
This
but I mean,
is it this Caballo kid? It's good.
no,
bro.
but I mean, you can see Wan-Bissaka protect himself there. He didn't go in for the challenge. If he go in for the tackle there, he win it. He stopped. He was supposed to make the tackle there.
Bro, it's too, the way he took Casemiro out of the equation.
Yeah,
was
but
too
the
easy.
might as well have meant to cover, bro.
Well, Wan-Bissaka is part of.
Yeah,
the
that was a lucky goal. Yeah.
No, it's not a lucky goal. That's a good goal.
That's a
That's
was
a
a
lucky
deflection,
goal,
though.
bro. If
No, it's
Wan-Bissaka
not a
make
lucky
up
goal, bro.
Bro,
It's a
listen,
good
listen.
deflection.
If anybody was running in completely for that tackle, that ball would have get back down. That's just my honest opinion. Wan-Bissaka stopped short before he make the tackle. He hesitate, which means he's probably sold. Because he tried not to get injured.
Oh, come on. We're playing great out of the press then.
Yeah.
Big up
Nice.
to Yale, who's also having some food therapy. Big up to you with your baked potato and bacon.
Bacon and cheese in the late night. Wow.
You know.
Okay.
Shout out
That's
to
a
you.
good vibes, though.
Yeah,
That's
it
a
is,
good
it is.
vibe. That's like eating a pizza, bro. Smash those likes, people. Don't forget, it helps the channel grow. All the early likes count. It suggests the channel to all the next possible viewers, guys. So make sure you smash those likes and share it around, guys. And if you have the time, hop across to Kenny Fan TV, smash a like and subscribe if you're new. Do the same thing to D Hub TV as well, guys. And of course, those of you watching on MUFC Realist TV, Football Power, and Market MUFC Fan, you know, the links are in the description.
Ball over the top.
Oh, what a ball.
No, come on. Mason Mount almost scored again. Great football. Sancho.
Well, the football is footballing.
Oh, Collier.
Sancho putting Collier. Cross comes in. Where was anybody? Man should have gone in a little bit.
I know.
Should have gone in the box a little bit more.
Nobody wants to eat that dinner.
Bro, I'm telling you, right? By the end of this game, I will never want to see Mount receive a pass in the box to take a shot because he'll be shooting shit. Bro, that man can hit a bando when it's wide open. Swear.
Oh, Rashford.
Oh! Wait, that doesn't bother.
Rashford.
What a curler.
Hard luck, Rashi. Hard luck, Rashi.
I actually thought it just went in.
I thought it was.
I actually thought it went in. Wow.
See, just now there on a Twitch, and I was like, I thought I was about to say it. Not too far off to another decent shot, man. Smash a like, people. Garnacho is in the building.
Garnacho like.
Let's get to Kobe Mainu.
Casemiro, real quick. Next one.
No, it's no, has to be Ugarte likes fam.
What number should he wear, Kenny? Well, after we sign him.
After we sign him, 4.
Okay. No. Why are we losing the ball so easy? Come on, Sancho. Hustle.
Hustle, yeah. Good press from Mason Mount, though.
Yeah, off the ball.
Yeah, off the ball is all right.
If only we played football off the ball.
I know God say it, bro. I know. I want to say that for the longest while. Like, we just off the ball nonsense about a play off the ball. You don't play football without a ball.
I knew you were gonna rant on Mount though.
Bro, not even just that, bro. It's like, bro, it's like I just don't see what it is everybody expected. Like, I've never seen it. Not one game, bro. I've seen it, bro. And he played 20 games last season. You know what I mean? Now, understand, he have talent. He played for Chelsea, but his best position for Chelsea was off the right wing. So I don't know who is he hype about playing him in the number 10. It's like Phil Foden. You want him to play number 10, but he's shit at number 10. He's good off the wing.
Kat, I agree with you. Collier is playing extremely well. In fact, we've been the better team the first half. They only had this one deflection goal.
Yeah,
Come on.
Thing. Was bound to concede a goal in this game. Whether it was early or late, it was bound to concede it.
Much. You know, it's the eat along fam.
Big up,
Rashford. Cut Collier.
Oh, unlucky Collier.
When Bissaka's jogging. Run, Van Bissaka, run. Do something. Amas saves it.
Uh-oh.
Good stuff. Oh, Rashford.
Oh, well
what
done.
A turn. What a turn. Run, Rashford. Run, Forrest. Run.
Oh.
I bet money he was going to see that I win it.
Pass it to Ahmad. Ahmad. Come on. Ahmad. Ahmad. Step over.
No one there.
Nobody home.
Oh, fucking hell. That was.
You went from step
No, bro. This is why men go and sell this guy, you know, bro. You see that, bro?
Literally.
Good play, though.
Wasted ball.
Right? But that ball was absolutely.
That was Van Bissaka's ball in, right?
Yeah, bro. That was absolutely mad.
Yeah.
Better you just pass the ball a back pass, bro. Better you just make a back pass there.
What's the process of the crossing from Wan-Bissaka? What's the process?
For real.
Trust the process.
Can't trust that process.
Just take 10 million and just take 10 million and run, okay? Just take it. 10 million.
Big up to Alan. Welcome to the stream, bro.
Hey.
We can see you, right? You okay?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Alan got the glasses and focusing.
Yeah, he's too focused.
Hello,
So
Alan.
please. Mason Mount delivery.
Oh.
Right then.
Come on,
Bye, bro.
Mount. Oh.
Oh, nice from Mount. Okay. Never mind.
Oh, are these not the same forward passes that are going waste now? People are saying Mount is doing something. Okay.
I'm just trying to encourage him, man. It's not
If
working.
this pass was made by Bruno, he would be sacrificed like Jesus right now.
I mean, Pop, you wouldn't be quiet eating chicken. I mean, you would have stopped eating chicken by now, you know?
Yeah, he would be throwing chicken everywhere.
I'll be like,
Oh no!
He'd be like, no, Bruno, no.
The chicken wings would be flying out of the window.
no, this oxtail is too good.
Good press. Good press.
Yeah, you can't
Is
mess
it
with
oxtail?
oxtail. One thing I know, Pop, be quiet and eating oxtail.
But
Don't worry,
it's
man, fellas. We will score back just now. Relax.
Yeah, we'll probably
in.
score on in the 30th minute.
Oh, good stuff. Good breakup of play.
Might be on the
Ahmad.
United starting to win most of the second ball. They're starting to create turnovers. They're starting to create chances. Just
Harvey
now,
Noodles.
Noodles not playing tonight.
Yeah, Harvey Elliott, the noodle hair.
Oh, happy.
Yeah,
What
one
is
minute
it now
noodles.
with noodles, you know?
No, 1 minute noodles. Like, you know, here is like, looks like, you know, you open up this 1 minute noodles.
No, the only noodles I know on that team is Darwin put noodles, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Luan, who's 41. Harry Amas, who's a left back now.
We just had a influx of people tuning in. Shout out to all the 71 people that are tuned in on Kenny Fan TV, by the way. Kindly subscribe. Since you're tuned in there, subscribe right now.
There's another ball on the pitch.
Has anybody seen Chelsea Den, by the way?
No, not since last year.
I've not seen him in a while.
He's planning this trip with is he Expedia now? He's planning a trip with Expedia for the conference.
Marcus, that's terrible.
All right. Collier.
Chelsea collected today. They collected versus Man City.
Oh, really?
Collier makes the challenge.
Wow.
Yeah, they collected some goals. It was collection day.
Is it like what, 3-1 or 4-1 or something? The scoreline?
Yeah.
Okay.
Josh is Chelsea.
Yes,
Chelsea has the flu.
The Colombian flu.
More like they flew away, Ja. Hey, thanks, Football Fan Zone. It should have been 5. Let's go. Big out to Joe Blackman in the house. Yo, Joe, it's not looking good right now, but we're playing good though.
Yeah, we've been the better team. In the
It's
first
actually
half.
looking better now than it was looking at the beginning, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't reflect the story. They have 1-0 because it was deflection, but we've been better side.
Yeah.
We don't deserve to be behind.
Hey, big up, Munch. Oh, Mick is the new Shay with the yawns.
Oh, well, it's 7 a.m. 7:08.
Wow.
Casemiro up to Rashford. Wow, what a ball. Come on, Rashi.
Cuts inside.
Still going.
Everyone.
Ahmad. Back to the pass.
Oh. That was close.
Brilliant football.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Like that, please. More of that. More of that.
Exactly.
7 more minutes and we're going to score.
Okay.
What a save. Okay, when you see
someone help me. Who's number 43?
Hey, a noodle here.
Number 43.
Elliot?
Yeah.
For United.
Rashford and grabbing back his.
For United, it's Collier.
It's Collier?
Yeah.
43. Okay.
Oh, what a delivery.
Oh, Toby Collier.
Oh, Rashford.
Oh, nice to be close. Rashi.
Hard luck there. That's tough.
He's going to get one soon.
He'll get one. He'll get one.
Look like they got a touch on that.
Man, come on. It's a total different Rashford from last season, yeah? What are you doing, Aaron Wan-Bissaka?
Bloody hell.
Right tackle.
Bloody
He
hell.
says he gets the ball.
Bro, Wan-Bissaka is
Bamber,
always
Bamber, thank you, Mama.
Oh,
Big
what a
up
nice
Elfan.
counter now.
finally, nice.
Look at
Salute.
Collier's
Bro.
son. Oh, Mason Mount, what are you going to do? Sancho? Rashford? Play Thomas? Over the
Okay.
top to
Well cooking.
Bissaka.
Oh,
Oh, what a cross in.
Oh, that was a good try. by
Corner.
Wan-Bissaka.
It's
Good
a corner.
cross. Yeah.
it's all a bit tight.
Yeah.
Big up to Elfan coming in. What's good, bro?
Elfan, you there? Or are you gonna be like Alan and Liverpool fan?
No, the scores don't reflect the game. I agree with you, football fan zone. 100%. Good corner.
Yo, that football fan zone, I think that's Timber Banks from the Telegram channel. That's Timber Banks. Shout out to Timber. Yo, give me some.
Javin says Wan-Bissaka looks like a fish on land.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Yo,
Javin.
bro, I'm glad man knows how to see Wan-Bissaka. How I did see Wan-Bissaka all these years, bro. I mean, he's decent defensively when making tackles, but overall gameplay is be like, bro, terrible.
Hey, me, Jarvis, I don't care how he looks. If the cross can arrive, I'm happy. He can look like a fish on land. On
He's like
snow, or
Jar
whatever.
Jar Binks from Star Wars, like, Jar Jar.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Hey, Cookie.
Wait, is it only 27 minutes so far? I thought it was 45 already.
No, it's 27 minutes. 30 seconds.
You thought it's going to be halftime very soon. Yeah, but like, I hear you on that one.
Drex, we started the stream earlier, bro. 30 minutes before the game.
Johnny Evans, floor down. Good save. Yeah, Mazarawi will be better crossing in. 100%.
It's Elfan. Elfan, can you hear us? Are you a Liverpool fan? I want to ask a question.
Elfan is there, but nobody's talking. Elfan, are you there?
Okay.
Oh, looks like his internet is gone.
Drex, you scared Elfan. Should have just waited. Oh,
Okay, Elfan came in, didn't talk.
Wait, Mark even dipped? Where'd he go?
He went
So,
to where Alan is.
Tsatsiki. Good corner. Ooh. Spilled by Onana.
I think he's having a
No
problem
way
with
far.
his. Is that Mark?
Oh, he has arrived.
Just get a call from Rabio agent there now. Sorry, guys.
What you say? Say that again?
Grab your agent. Oh, okay.
Bro, that lobster must have some juice, bro.
But you got a call from his mom.
Yeah, they say coming in soon. You know what fans gonna be mad when Rabio signed for
Box,
United.
you're still
bro?
eating chicken.
I gonna be so happy. But
No, Box is
Finger licking good, yeah.
bro.
I'm sweating. It's so good. I'm sweating while
Eating oxtail.
Box put
Finger
the
licking.
The next
put the
stage for
weekly
Bots
wage
is
on it.
crying.
He's been
The next
saving that
stage-
since
the next-
Monday.
The next stage for Bots is crying after he's done with his fingers.
It's so good.
Well, I know you're on Tinder, bro. I know what you're talking about. Man, them bringing up these things trying to solicit the scene, bro. I was just making a joke, broski.
Like your agent.
Oh no.
They're offside.
Nice,
I thought if there was a
nice one,
Liverpool stadium, they might have get the goal. You know, it's happened against. When we was in the ASSNA Cronky Stadium, they was giving that goal.
Yeah. I agree with you.
The commentator say Javier must have known he was offside, but then again, Javier dive into Wan-Bissaka crutch and get a penalty. So,
Oh my goodness! Last season, I can't forget that.
Bro, he basically dived. He basically dived. I remember that game.
The man tripped himself on Wan-Bissaka on
Exactly.
purpose.
He basically dived him. He basically tripped himself though. There was seriously no. That was seriously a contactless sport.
Wan-Bissaka, come on, save it. Slide, good.
What?
What? Penalized?
Huh?
That's one thing we'll miss with Wan-Bissaka is
bro, that Caballo boy is good with his feet, bro.
Yeah, but that is not a foul on him though. That's supposed to be a United.
No, that's a yellow. That's a throw into United. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that one. That's a wrong call by the referee right there.
Yes, it was.
But Caballo, he good. And a lot of parts didn't like him. They wanted him out last season or something like
for
that.
me to say, I'm jealous of the way.
Somebody press.
Mount.
Well, you have Sancho up top. You're not getting any pressing from him.
No, Sancho was pressing earlier, bro.
Oh, for the first 2 minutes? Okay, cool.
It's had different triggers, bro, and different depending on where the ball is.
Yeah, his triggers need to be loose.
So what do we see any difference from honest slot ball to clock ball here, or?
Oh, I like this slot ball I'm seeing at the moment. I like it. Our team has not been able to do anything around them.
I'd say
I would say the same on both sides of the field right now. Both systems canceling out each other to that extent.
Yeah, we
both
are
creating chances. We both getting in behind.
We all pressing.
Both getting a little bit of joy in the midfield. You know, I would say United still having the better game out of the two, despite the scoreline.
For a makeshift team, we're not playing that bad, really.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And we playing against what's prospectively going to be their starting 11 for next season. Or the majority of at least 8 or their starting 11 team.
I mean, we are playing well. We're moving the ball well.
This is what men want to see. I mean, this is not the first team, and they want to see patterns. They want to see compactness. Big up to you on the red stripe.
Cheers.
Good switch play. Ahmad, good. Oh, what a touch.
Oh.
Ahmad. Oh.
Oh, man. Wasteful. Come on, do better. Better luck next time.
That's a gorgeous view, though.
Right?
Yeah.
Sunset.
San Diego, right?
Yeah.
Some stadium again, that, isn't it?
It's a school football stadium for American football, a college football stadium.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
College.
It's one thing you can say about the Americans, know how to build good stadiums.
They sure do.
College football is like football in the UK.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah. Same with the basketball, Mark. Like when you watch the college basketball, it's absolutely packed every night.
Yeah. And you know, is the next thing what always kill me with American athletes at college level? Almost 1 in 3 of them have a strike against their name. It's like, what is we doing? It's like all of them is be giving trouble, bro. That's the only disappointing thing.
Yeah.
I just watched plenty of the college football, so.
Football fan zone. Zegzig was with Holland, so he's part of the crew that's gonna get the 3 weeks vacation. Except he wants to cut it
training
short.
right now in
He's
in
back
Carrington.
to Carrington. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Zixi, Ganacho, Bruno, and Delo. For them training in Carrington since
So wait
yesterday.
till Leach and Kobe Mano.
Monday.
Tuesday.
Big up, man.
Big up.
Uh-oh. Liverpool.
Oh shit.
Good
Okay,
job,
shit.
Onana.
Oh, what a save!
Good job, Onana.
Good save, yeah.
Happy. It would do well for you to change the stream from being a stream.
Oh, good ball over.
kids, eh?
Oh.
Oh, Lord. It's collection day.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ronald, are you watching?
I did say 4-2, you know, so my prediction on ongoing still, and I'm even worried.
Why they
That
got
was not good.
fireworks? That's crazy. For every single goal? Wow.
Bro, that's mad, bro. That's a mad distraction, bro.
They should save the fireworks for the good goals. Not that.
Wan-Bissaka was not aware.
Bro,
Again,
Wan-Bissaka
it's
sleeping, you know, bro.
That is not on Wan-Bissaka.
That is on Wan-Bissaka, bro. He's sleeping in the background there. Who it on? We go and blame there, Collier.
Okay.
Yeah, but Collier was also not. He stopped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
We go and blame
was
there.
not in
You
the
go and blame
first place.
Collier for that?
No.
2-0 to Liverpool. South Carolina.
You know who I would blame?
Lindelof.
Don't start, Ronald.
The man who's wearing the United hat.
Don't start, Ronald. Let's wait till
The
90.
one
I'm
who's
not
trying.
even worried.
The one
I
who's
don't want
trying to be
mention,
sarcastic.
bro.
I
Men
told
feel like
you
we
I
not
was
going to
worried.
score.
Told
The
me
man
you
who's
were
trying
worried.
to be sarcastic right now.
They came
That's
at
the
me
guy.
like, why are you not like so
Oh,
optimistic?
shit.
I told him.
Okay, Collier good. Drive
But
forward,
let's wait-
Collier. Come on.
Let's wait till 90th.
So you
Good
have
ball.
been waiting for United's downfall. Okay.
Bro, I'm not even worried. Why you worried about Papi, bro? Watch the Papi laugh now. Not just know you gonna get into that indigestion. Because you gonna be bang, 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 bang. 4 goals from United. Watch and see Papi.
Hey,
Yeah,
I want
the indigestion coming. It coming. Watch
you
it.
guys are selective listeners.
It's
I
only
want us to
pre-season.
win. I want us to win. Okay. And that's all.
Oh, mate, I'm a.
I wouldn't mind a draw though, to be honest, in this game. A draw is fine either way.
Do you guys see how they are playing us? We're not ready for the season. Forget about it. This season, even with we're not ready. The players in the midfield, the Liverpool, you could see the quick feet. See how they displace our midfielders like they're not there. Like, see,
Yo,
easily once
Drex, you realize we playing more youth than we playing senior players, right?
Even if we are playing,
Yeah, what are you saying, bro? What are you saying, bro?
Okay.
Anyway, I not even bothering, bro. I'm not even bothering because that don't make no sense.
Esco, I know it's not our best 11. Do you want to tell me this is Liverpool's best 11?
But this is 9 of the starting players there for the season in that starting lineup, bro.
No, but we have
no, but what?
We have
no, but what?
Come on, bro.
Bro,
see, let's not do this selective
we
thing.
playing about
Let's
5
not do this
players who going to be in our
selective
starting 11, Drex.
Let's not do this selective thing. If you want to
Drex,
say
what selective thing? Look at the players starting there now. Where Bruno, where Kobe Manu, where Martinez? The Ligt supposed to be coming in. Talk to me now. Keep continue. Luke Shaw coming in. Diego Dallo. How much players are just called there that supposed to go and start in the team? Kobe Manu. Huh? Hoyland.
We're
If
gonna
he was
need more
fit.
players, Tommy.
Dirksey. Drex. Come on, bro.
No, children. Come on.
And also we got.
I'm not going to argue.
Lindelof in the back.
I am
as
not
well.
going to
I'm
argue.
not going to argue with somebody
Okay.
telling me that we watching our starting 11 out there when Sixers are the starting 11, not even in the country.
Even at that, they're opening us like hot knife through butter.
Obviously,
So
if they're playing against mostly youth and French players, bro, it's preseason. What are you talking about? You ready to give up already? All right, well, the season over, Drex, in preseason. The season is over. Let's lose. We go and finish 6th place,
Man,
and that's
at
how
what
we're going
point
to
do you understand when somebody is criticizing a thing does not mean,
bro, at what point
this.
this is preseason
Okay,
one.
I said
we watching our second 11 playing, bro. And your biggest statement is that our season is done. We're not ready for the season.
Papi,
that makes no sense, bro.
Papi, can somebody tell me where did I say the season is done?
You said we are not ready for the season.
We are not
bro.
ready for the season. Doesn't mean the season is done. Did I say that?
So what does that mean? What
understood it to be
French
that?
or?
What is this argument going on, bro?
Bro, you understood that, bro. That's what you understand. And I can't.
So what
be
does
held
that mean? I just asking you clarify.
You did not want to ask me. You jumped into conclusion. Then I leave you at that, bro.
Ask Drex a question. Let him respond, and then you can respond.
So that's what I asking. Clarify what you mean by why we're not ready for the season, and then it will be simple.
You've already got your notion. I leave you to that with it. I'm not even taking. I'm not going to get drawn with an argument with you. You already have an insinuation. I'm going to leave you with it. Hold it.
Wow.
Drex.
That's wow.
So yeah, let's not dwell on it. It's only half time. Almost half time. There is some time to go. It's all good.
Guys, I'm just guys. I only care about the Premier League season. So
here we go. Collier. Cross comes in. Good save.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried for now. So yeah, we have Community Shield. Yeah, another sort of like pre-season cup friendly, and then the first 5 games is the one for me, 100%. The first five Premier League games.
Yes.
That's about it.
Yes,
that was good build-up play as well.
Nice.
Again.
Yeah, not bad. Okay.
Some positives to take. G Wolf.
Man United win a throw. Surely.
Yeah. No, it's Liverpool's throw in.
Yeah, no, it's offside.
He's off. Okay, he's offside. Okay.
Yeah, apparently there was 2 people offside. Casemiro and another one. I think it was Sancho.
Oh, never mind.
My internet went down.
Oh, I'm glad it's back up. Come on, keep the ball ticking.
What a tackle!
Oh, nice turn to Casemiro. Nice, Hamas. Okay, nice. Okay.
Throw in. All right.
That was good skill by Sancho just then.
Football fan zone, I agreed with, man. Yeah. Lindelof's to be sold. And I just hope it's next week, this coming week. Yeah. Yeah, Liverpool are playing 5 at the back from what I'm seeing. They're playing some compact football.
Yeah, compact, yeah.
The Snapdragon Trophy. Yeah, we did win the trophy.
Yeah. Let's go.
The Snapdragon.
Hey, man. A cup is a cup, huh?
Yeah, the midfield is like half open, man. Yeah.
Hamas not playing. Hamas is not playing tonight. I like what I see it. Shake up Salah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Salah Hamas test OV is a good one for Hamas.
Yo, Hamas putting tackles on men them tonight, bro. I love it when I see it here.
Big shout out to Last Survivor joining us on Twitch. Kindly be the first survivor. Come join us on YouTube, man. Shout out to you.
Like halftime, guys.
Yeah.
Yo. Halftime whistle.
Halftime.
2-0 to Liverpool.
It is what it is.
Not a bad performance, you know.
Look at this man. Hear him. How happy he is.
Who are you talking about, Ronald?
Boss one up.
No, there's someone. I don't know. Wait, who? I'm just talking about someone. I'm just talking about someone who's really happy. But nonetheless, the performance is good, but the performance is not matching the scoreline, and that is not good.
100%.
The performance needs to match the scoreline, because
if you
can do if you can't do the dance, you need to finish it off.
Yeah, but then
you
look at Liverpool's bench is pretty weak as well. Like, you know, they're not going to do any changes.
But we will make our own changes.
We got to make changes, Mike. It's not about their bench. Our players not being critical enough up front right now.
We haven't been clinical enough. We had a few chances as well, yeah.
To be honest, I think the only thing he got wrong today was playing Rashford left wing and Sancho as a false 9. He should have just played Rashford up top.
Rashford probably complain and say he don't want to play up front.
All right, guys, I'm going to make myself a coffee. So big up for everyone that's tuning in. We are about 1,100 and Release TV. Smash that like button, everyone. I'm going to make some coffee and I'll be back in a second. Guys, take it away.
Yeah, Javik, I was one of the guys who was making jokes on Slot. But that's what I have to do as a rival fan. What do you expect me to do?
My 4-2 scoreline prediction still running.
I'm not going to be on my all fours for a manager of a different club.
I'm not happy when it happened, bro. I go laugh, you know. I go real laugh at the end of this game, happy. I'm gonna troll it for a week. I'm gonna troll it for a week.
I feel like Drex. Let me tell you something, Drex. Answer Shift. You were not there. So before this game, I pretty much said, guys, I am worried about Liverpool. And then some guys came to rush me on the stream saying, "Whoa, you're not a true Man United fan. Why you saying you're worried?"
Bro, the man was crying tears, bro.
Bots, you don't have to say some men. You don't have to say some men. You can name names.
You can name names.
You can name names. We ain't scared. Nah, we ain't scared. Name names.
Yeah, no, but you can name names.
Be a man.
Let me talk to Drax first.
I'm gonna say Russell be the joke. Be a man.
You know, guys ridicule. They say Onslaught this, Onslaught that. You know, our lineup is better than Liverpool's lineup. You know,
who say Liverpool? Who say our lineup is better? Which person say that?
I did.
None of us say that. You know, Ronald said that. You know what I said, Papi? I agreed with your statement when you said that they more advanced in their transition. They have players who.
Why are you so mad about the preseason, man?
No, vibes.
Yeah, it's not about vibes.
It's not about going mad. Vibes. It's about
vibes.
It's about pointing out what you're seeing right in front of you that is wrong. And you're pointing it out.
How you know it's wrong? How you know it's wrong?
Mark,
See, this is the thing. This is the thing
No,
why I
Mark,
ask everybody to do,
Mark, listen,
right?
listen.
When
I
they
am
point
not
out
talking for
something wrong,
everybody.
give
I
an
am talking
explanation for why you
myself.
say that, right?
Then
But
I
then
am
you say
talking for
something
myself.
dramatic,
One
and then
person
somebody
at a
asks you a
time.
question and you don't want to answer about it. That is the problem.
Because I'm not going to answer an insinuation, because when I said the
What
thing, you did not ask
insinuation?
a question.
You
You draw your conclusion.
clearly we
I am
speak
not
in
answering
English
that
here.
question. Don't forget
Clearly
about
we
this
all
gone.
speak in English here, bro. And if you say we are not ready for the season, there's only one thing that could be meaning that we are not ready for the season. Simple, right? So
Papi,
unless we
when I
speak
say we
in
are not ready for the
Chinese,
season, what did you understand from that, Papi?
Bro, I understood that like you're saying that the way we're playing is not how we should start the season.
So how is that equal to this end the season, or the season is done?
well, I could never get that, Papi, because I just listen to the words that people saying. I don't interpret what then the possibly could be meaning. I interpret the words as said.
Let's welcome Baba Nero in the house. Big
up
Nero.
Baba Nero. What's good?
What's up, guys?
Give us
Chilling,
your fresh thoughts on this first half, Nero. Thank you for joining us.
Floor is yours.
The floor is yours.
What's the fight? What's the fight about? There's no fight.
There's no fight. It's pre-season.
Exactly. I just asked him to explain what he mean by that, and he get vexed.
Mark, I am not vexed. I simply said I would not answer. It's two different things. I will not answer because you drew your conclusion. So what's the point?
Okay, so if I ask you to clarify, what's the point?
In a basket. I would not do
Yeah,
that, bro.
so you understand what's the problem now, right? I just asked you a question and you don't want to answer.
You drew your conclusion. I said
I
was
didn't
not
draw
going
no
to go.
conclusion.
It's
I asked you a
fine. I'm done
question.
with that. Move on to the next one, bro. That's all. I'm done with it.
Oh, man,
Understand?
man, have some chest now, bro. Say this live on camera now, bro. Don't say it in the chat when they come off of the panel now, bro. You know, that's the thing I don't like, man. You just go in the chat and drop your bombers and just come on the chat, the screen and play and be like, oh, okay.
Results don't matter today, guys. It's not.
But I know that though, but that's why I'm saying, like, it's not that big of a deal. We're not even playing our starting lineup. You know what I mean? It's a weird one, bro. Win, lose, or draw, you just want to see a decent performance. I mean, so when we talk, so when a man say, well, we're not ready for the season, well, I mean, it's preseason, of course.
He means exactly that.
Well, all right, so I just asking what he mean by that. Simple. How is that hard?
You went on to write off the season while finishing 6th table position.
No, because if it is okay, because why? Because you know, if I say something reckless, everybody's will jump on my case. I will explain myself so nobody don't have a misunderstanding. And all we're asking is for an explanation so we don't misunderstand.
Okay. All right. Well, there's a beautiful fireworks show that we're missing out on because while bickering, Nero came to tell us to calm down, cleanse the space. Guys, it's a preseason.
Guys. Just chill. Just chill.
Yeah, I literally just woke up like half an hour early, and then the arguments just happened, and now I'm fully awake. So thanks for the entertainment.
It's all Bob's fault.
No.
It's all Bob's fault.
Do not implicate me in this.
But sitting in the back there praying for our downfall as a Manchester fan.
Yeah, Bots wanted me to respect Arne's slot without even seeing the first game.
You are misconstruing my words, guys.
It's like respecting Louis van Gaal in 2024.
Listen. I said I didn't even finish what I said earlier on, but I don't need to dwell on it because I'm not I told you so type of merchant.
Oh, you wanted to collect receipts? Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, I said for receipts.
Excuse me, sir.
And guess what, Ronald? Ruben has given her receipt. Where is yours, Ronald?
What receipt? Wait, what receipt do you want?
After 90 minutes, we will revisit them receipts, Papi, because I want you to celebrate now in this afternoon.
Wait, if I say,
Stephanie, don't go to bed yet. You're gonna miss 2 goals from Man U.
That's
in the
true.
second
The
half.
comeback is on.
If I say you were right, is that it? That's your receipt?
No.
Don't worry, Steph. If you go to bed,
The
it'll be all
receipt
good.
is an
I will
apology.
remind you in the morning we win.
Listen, bots, I realize you had a different opinion. It is fine. This is space is all about celebrating differences in opinion. I'm a Manchester United fan. I want Man United to win, but I just stated how I felt going into this game.
Bots, you know what?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me do you one better.
The game is not done yet. We'll talk after.
No, absolutely.
Minutes.
But let me do you one better. Even after the game or after the season,
yeah,
these words won't come out of my mouth. You know why? Because I don't want you to sleep peacefully. Just for that reason.
You know, even I'm not that violent, bro. I keep the passive aggression down.
No. Somebody was talking about me throwing up indigestion. I'm like, guys, no.
Nobody said you was going through up. You say you're going to have indigestion because you was, salvating on a victory for Arnie Slot.
Yeah, that was basically Mark.
But you seeing Papi right when the goal score, Papi like he sharp up, he chops a little more into the oxtail, bro. It's like, bro, like what's going on with Papi tonight?
I was just enjoying my dinner. I can't. Okay, let's talk about like some things that were positive, guys. There was like obviously, I saw Mason Mount take a few shots. There was shots like some bite, but we're creating.
Please do me a favor.
Don't say that as part of the positive, now, please. That's
Please
part
do
of the
me a
negative.
favor. That was the ugly. Okay.
That was the ugly. You don't shoot directly at the player 2 times and expect to score. Like the goalkeeper,
Good bad.
That's simple logic. It's for the goalkeeper. You hit him.
Bruno does 50% of what Mason Mount did, and you would have crucified him, bots. You yourself would have crucified him.
Exactly. Bots just crucify Bruno for the first pass. For the first pass he make. If the pass it look like
Papi's on the fence just this early in the preseason. Papi's on the fence league. This today's game.
Mick, how was your quick break?
It was a good shot from.
Yeah, good.
That was a really good shot from Rashford just then.
Wait, Mick,
I was checking. Yeah.
Oh,
that's our resident Man United fan. He's a huge fan of the Trollers.
What's the name of your cat, Mick?
Is there a penalty shootout after this?
His name is Misha.
Guys, did I miss anything?
Listen, I was checking.
You actually missed the argument.
Tommy, you missed the World War III and IV. It happened right one after the other.
It just happened.
I'm joking. I heard it all.
And now Mick is back with Misha, and we had to bring in Nero, and then Wolf is helping us as well. We're trying to rebuild now.
I am absolutely running out of juice, guys. I didn't sleep. It's 8 o'clock almost.
Rex has been writing our amendments in the background, so we're gonna have new rights.
Yeah, I was checking socials, and a lot of people saying the scoreline does not reflect the actual game. Exactly. I agree.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I actually
totally
feel like,
agree with that.
to be fair, man might say I bias, but I actually feel like we're the better team than we have. I feel like we had created.
Okay, let me be serious now. How does the scoreline not reflect the game?
Well, because we had better opportunities at goal. We created bigger chances.
Did we
more
take our
bigger
chances?
But that's a different thing entirely. But we created more chances than Liverpool has done.
But Mark, is the same logic we are trying to use and justify right now by saying how Arsenal fans were saying we played good football, but we finished second. Did that give them?
Listen. What I'm saying is, all these people on the panel here, including myself, was asking for this. So now that we getting it at the beginning stages, right? What is the big debate and the big criticism about it for? This is we working on something. We are working in progress.
It's not about. So you are working on something, right? Then we are seeing for the second goal. We saw same pattern we saw for last season. I saw it. Maybe
what pattern you see from last season?
Last season, the ball. Fine. You want to say I could cut Ari Amas some slack, right? But why is Lindelof looking at a player that is being covered by Casemiro and is hesitating to go cover the front post? Why is he
Well,
doing
I mean,
In
it's
his
Lindelof. What
defense,
you expect
in,
Lindelof to do? You expect
Now,
Lindelof
can
to
I
suddenly be
Drex,
better this season, bro? No, I just
Drex,
asking a question. There's a real question in the room. You expect Lindelof to
in his
suddenly be
defense,
better?
Drex, in his defense, Lindelof was playing in this team like 1 season ago. Like I don't think he played last season as well. Not a lot of games.
He didn't play, but he played that season.
A lot of games, yeah. So I'm not sure. Like, I don't expect him to do any better. I'll be honest with you. Kambuwala was a better defender than Lindelof. Let's be honest.
Okay.
I mean,
Listen,
what we
fellas,
expect
I'm
is-
falling asleep here. I'm going. Bye-bye. I'm sleeping.
All right, take a nap.
Oh yeah, take a
So
Yeah,
when I
I
said-
tried. It's 7,
Take it
8
easy, Mike.
o'clock.
Mick.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
It's 8 a.m. in the
I'm not-
morning.
I am
8
not
o'clock
bothered
in the
about
morning.
the score. If this score ends up 8-0 in favor of Liverpool, I am not bothered about the score. I just want to see. Listen, I just want to see these players not do what they did last season that got us where we were last season.
You
Wait,
want
Mark,
God
let
to
me
come
finish.
on.
Mark, let us finish. Let me finish. Right? See, the second goal, which I saw what I've seen last season, right? And we kept
from the same player from last season who do the same thing.
You guys don't
who is the
understand.
same
So
player
why
who's
we
not
watching?
going to change.
Are we
He's
watching
30
this?
years old. He's not getting any
I am
better.
not even
He's not
saying
improving.
Hamas, bro. I
Yeah,
am
that's
not
exactly
saying
what you're saying,
Hamas.
bro. If you listen to the logic, bro, listen to the logic.
Mark, can you let
you
me
expect
finish
Lindelof to
Can you let me
improve?
talk my rubbish before you actually try to correct me? Can you let me talk? Allow me talk my rubbish.
Yeah, let him land. Let him land his plane.
Because I know in your mind you say I'm talking rubbish. Can you just let me
I
finish
didn't say you talking rubbish at no point in time. All I just saying is
I
you
am
expect
saying that.
Lindelof to be improved, and that's wild.
Cover in basic defending, right? Cover you already seen that your the man that you are anticipating would go behind you. Your player already has so when I said that if we're going to continue like this, then we are not ready for the season.
Okay,
right?
let me ask you a question. I keep asking you the question that you wouldn't answer because they want to talk about this player, right? And I keep trying to ask you the question. You expect? Okay, let me ask you a question. Lindelof is 30 years old. He's been doing this for 8 seasons now at Man United. The same thing, no matter the coach, no matter the manager, right? What you expect to be different when he is in the defense there?
Answer the question.
No, I'm asking you.
No, I'm
because
not
you expect something to be different.
No,
I
bro.
don't.
You are not listening.
I know he go and make
Forget
mistakes,
about
bro.
it. Bro,
And I don't
forget
care
about it.
because you
I
know
am not
what?
going
He
to talk
should
about
not be
it.
in the defense there, bro. He should not be playing on the field.
When it's when we are criticizing the team and the player, but for some reason you think we are criticizing the manager. And it's
bro, you're criticizing Lindelof. And I'm trying to tell you that Lindelof is not getting any better. He's not improving from last season. He was not improving from the season before that. So why are you expecting so much from a player who's limited? He cannot give you what you expect.
What's in the plane then?
Do we have anybody else to put on the field, bro?
So when I said if we continue like this,
anyone else
we're
that
not ready
started
for
the
the
defense?
season.
Is there anyone else?
What did I say wrong, bro?
Bro, so when Martinez is Lindelof going to start in front of Martinez? That's what I'm asking you. No, he's not.
I am
Is he going to start in front of Dillet?
You both are
No,
making
he's
the
not.
same point. I don't know why you're going back and forth.
Exactly,
because
bro.
Drex is
I
saying
don't understand. I just asked
Mark,
you a simple question.
Mark, why are you retaliating to what he's trying to say? Let him say
I'm
and
not
then let
even
it go.
retaliating, bro.
You
I just
are, bro.
asked him
He
a
can't say
question,
3 sentences.
and he rather than
He can't
answer,
say
he getting
3
vexed, bro.
sentences without you
everybody
interrupting
want
him.
to tell me about something, bro. It's a simple question I
Drex
asked, bro.
couldn't say 3 sentences without you asking him a follow-up question. So hold your questions. He gave you a warning. Let him talk his talk, regardless whatever it is. But let him just vent. Maybe he wants to vent. Let him vent. It's okay. We are a community.
Let him win.
He is not saying that Lindelof should perform like all of a sudden, like Campbell. No, he's not expecting that. He's not even saying that.
But anyway, guys, looks like there's going to be a couple of changes anyway for the half time.
Thank you, G Wolf.
I think McTominay's coming on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Scooby Doo. Yeah. Scooby Doo just came on. Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo. It's Mac Average, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rex, you were saying something, bro. Go on.
Just you were saying something?
Drex doesn't even want to share his opinion now because every time it gets interrupted, Like,
all right, okay, yeah. At least,
You guys don't understand how it's frustrating for me to see us do the same mistake, right? So it now looks as if the man trying to correct the mistake is not doing his job. Whereas these people, it's supposed to be a preseason, I agree, right? We're supposed to see them correct some few wrongs that's the reason for preseason, to fine-tune the thing, right? But you can't be telling me you're still making same mistake from last. Then as a player, you are not ready. As a team, we are not ready, because we are only as strong as our strongest thing, and weak as our weakest. How did they make that saying? So for me, it's a case of, I saw the second goal, one ball over the top of the defense, and it was chaos already. One single ball, and it was chaos already. I'm like, is this what okay, we are saying Martinez and Delete. We just hope that they come. We already know Euro is out for 3 months, right? Martinez and Delete comes in, and for some reason, I'm not expecting it, but for some reason, Martinez gets an injury, and we are unable to sell Lindelof. Are we going to? Is that what we're going to see?
No, because I'm Maguire. Bro, listen, right? I'm not in for all the if, ands, and maybes and buts, bro. I being honest, I watching the football as it is. I watching the game as it is. And I don't expecting Lindelof to improve from last season, because he's shit. He's average, right?
Can I ask you one question?
I being realistic.
You think that they will sell Lindelof?
Obviously, bro, he's supposed to be going to Fenerbahce before the window closed.
That is still a conditional statement.
I mean, he's supposed to be going to the Fenerbahce. There's a bid coming in for him. They want him to go. He probably want more game time. We want him to go. Let me see what happens. If at the end of the window he's not sold, then we could go into the if, ands, and maybes about our situation. Because right now, it's just a if, and a maybe, and a what if, bro. To be fair. Right? And I not go and say what if. I not go and say what if none of those things that you imagine.
Right now, Lindelof is playing. It's not
okay, and it's preseason. So what? Yeah, what are you gonna expect? No, you see, this is the problem, right? I asked you a question earlier, and you keep saying I interrupting you, right? It's a simple question, bro. Do you expect Lindelof to improve? Yes or no? It's either yes or no. And if you expect him to improve, then it's fine. Then I could understand why you're disappointed. But I don't expect Lindelof to improve, because in my opinion, he's shit. So for me, if he do improve, I just deal with it because it's preseason. I'm not going to blame the whole defense because of Lindelof not doing what he should have done. I'm not even blaming the defense on Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka should have made the tackle on the first goal. But you could see, I could pull the clip of the replay and show you when he stopped and then went back into the tackle. And if he didn't stop, he would have been there to make the block. So I just say, we could be totally nitpicking on the game, or we could just act realistic about some of the players on the team. They're not that good, and it will be normal. You don't even have to be upset.
All right, guys. I don't know what Onana was trying to do there. He slipped, I guess. But
yeah,
that was strange, right?
Oh, the pitch is just, oh my days, the pitch again.
Big up, man.
It's like broken.
Hey guys, big up to you guys.
Yeah, big up, Manch. How you been?
I wasn't expecting to see a Keane versus Vieira type of conversation at 150 running, whatever it is. But here we are.
So true, man. Keane and Vieira.
No, jokes aside, innit? I could see why people are having this conversation, because at the end of the day, everyone has their own expectations. They like different players.
That's fair.
And I didn't get why it becomes a shouting match when someone doesn't agree with your argument.
It's a preseason.
Like it's not even preseason. I've heard this not just here. Even Jonathan is like, so like if I say something like I like this player, and someone's saying no, he's rubbish. How dare you say that? How can you question my opinion? It's my opinion. It's like we can't meet in the middle. At the end of the day, we like different things, and I just wanted to come here and say big up to you guys, man, and have a good night. That's what I got to say.
Yeah.
Big up yourself.
I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, big up, Joe.
Take it easy, bro.
Yeah.
Take care, guys.
Yeah. Take it easy, mate.
We're on the attack right now.
Here we go. Ahmad is on the one.
There you go. Yeah.
Casemiro is on.
I thought McTominay came on for Casemiro. Somebody.
I don't think so.
I
think he came on for Mason Mount.
Imran Khan is the one with the false
No.
information.
Fabrication.
That's not supposed to be a free kick.
Fabrication Imran.
Fabrication Imran. So G Wolf, you said McTominay replaced the Mount.
Wait,
Thank God.
Wait, is Mason Mount playing on the left wing? Am I just hearing that?
Mason Mount off the bench.
Okay, so all right. Well, come on,
Wait,
United.
does Rashford will come off then?
No, Rashford is on as well.
No, Rashford off the field.
Okay,
yeah.
Christopher is right. Mason Mount is on the left because Rashford is off the field.
Come on, aim!
Oh, what a ball! Oh, what's going on?
I know.
Very hitting. Very hitting.
Look at the
Wow. When I tell men don't hype certain players, bro, I don't know. I tell men don't hype certain players.
With the ball, he gets fouled.
Big Up Football Fan Zone saying, yeah, Mount on the left
Wait,
wing.
who got hyped?
Huh?
Who got hyped?
A certain man crossed the ball back when he should have go for goal and like.
I'm not watching the game anymore. I'm just listening to you guys.
Oh no, Ronald. Don't worry. We'll come back. Watch the game.
That's fine. It's fine.
No, I'm playing
the first. Oh.
You're on Xbox or?
You play
FIFA,
FIFA, Ronald?
I mean, it's not FIFA. Basically, it's Pro Evolution Soccer. But
no,
yeah.
then don't talk about.
Right. Okay.
Nero, you can't be leaving, are you? What's the way? Are
Mark
you leaving?
Yeah, we can hear you, Nero.
No,
can you hear us?
Yeah.
I'm not leaving.
Comes in.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm just saying hi.
Oh, you're just saying hello.
This game is ridiculous.
Are you saying hi? Okay, I thought.
If you're trying to talk, Nero, go to your settings and then go to audio, and you'll be able to change what you can talk on there and listen to us on there as well.
Yo, Manj, I couldn't say bye to you before, bro. I'm sorry, but big up, Manj, in the chat.
You're deep in the PES.
Come again?
I was playing PES, bro. I apologize.
Nice. Okay.
Good. Yeah, punch Kwanzaa.
Good job, Amas. Can we? This is for me. I know.
Oh, what a ball! Well done.
Amas
Amas, nice. Good, Amas.
Somebody watching something in the background.
Is this Nairo? Nairo, I think
Yeah, it's Nero's.
It's Nero, yeah.
I think because he might not be wearing his headphones. So that might be it.
Okay.
He changed the settings, the audio.
Listen to G Wolf, and then he tweaked his settings. They were good how they were. Nero, go back to the original. Don't listen.
We
to
just couldn't
G-Wolf.
hear you.
I could hear G Wolf. I could hear Nero G Wolf. You know.
Can you hear Nero?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, you're good. Now you're
All
good.
good now, bro.
Nah, you're good, man.
Felt like
Yeah.
a second.
Sounds crap on my side though. So it's a loop. Yeah, wait. It was me.
Yeah,
It was me.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's all cool, dude.
Nah, it's so good, man. So good.
Yeah. Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can we
Casemiro
pack
doing a
Casemiro?
no-look
Give me
pass.
something. Give me something positive.
Oh no, Casemiro with the loose ball
Hero.
again.
Hamas is positive, bro. Like he's doing well versus Salah, you know.
Can we pack Casemiro somewhere, bro?
Because you know what, guys.
Wasn't he supposed to be going to
What?
Saudi?
What, Nero?
Yeah. You were saying something, Nero.
Yeah, I was saying. Oh, it's a delay.
You've forgotten.
Yeah, but
The
you can
moment
just
is gone.
say
Nero,
your opinion. Say your
Nero.
opinion when you want to say it, and it'll land. You know.
Yeah.
Nero's drinking that punch, you know.
Oh well, nicely kept in by Ahmad. Oh.
Nero.
I heard
Huh?
that. Yeah.
I'm waiting in anticipation for what you're gonna say.
Already some context
Yes, context.
that I need. And you know what? I need to see some positivity here.
Yes. Scott McTominay with the positivity. Oh, Nero, that was
Yeah.
You nearly got it.
It was open positivity that was missed.
McTominay missed a sitter.
We nearly got it.
we nearly got it, Nero.
Oh no.
Papi, that's a soundboard. What's the process?
Open positivity right there.
This is why this is all, and I really just hope McTominay gets sold as well.
Corner comes in. Who was that? Will Fish with the header.
Not bad.
Fish leapt like a salmon.
Mark Goldberg's son.
Come on,
Yeah, I think it's clear from this game today that two players can go. Casemiro and McTominay together holding hands.
McTominay is supposed to be leaving already to Fulham this week. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
I would talk to some club like Juventus, Inter Milan, some of those, weaker
I would
clubs.
like him to go to Spurs so I could hear X Meldong on Twitter.
Oh,
that would be legendary.
Yeah.
X would be melting.
Well, we're gonna be hearing from Mark for the next 25 minutes because his guy is coming on.
Look at that, Anthony.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything, Ronald. You know what I mean?
You fraud.
No, I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to wait until he bagged the 2 goals that we need to equalize.
Yeah.
Come on, Anthony's coming on, but he's coming off in about
when
10 minutes'
Anthony
time.
Come
because
on
of his
and
hand.
score, right? When he come on and create the 2 goals, I want to hear men. I want to hear men.
Why do you want to hear men? Why do
men
you not
talk
want to
about
celebrate?
he's not a footballer and he's this
know?
and that. And,
why do you want to hear from men?
No, because the man them in the chat said he's not a footballer. Certain man them in the chat now.
And that could be true as well.
Okay, well, we'll see.
But just
I mean,
because
if he's not a footballer, where's Mason Mount?
A footballer. A
I've
footballer
got a
with
question
trophy.
for you all.
A footballer with
Can
trophy.
I ask you all a question?
Okay.
Oh,
Tommy, go ahead, Tommy.
Can I ask you a question? So Anthony's about to come on, as we know. Do you think his personal photographer has travelled with him?
Yeah, he's there.
pre-season?
He's there.
He's there,
Yeah, he's there.
bro. You said that
He
on day one, bro. We don't know.
He goes to every game. He
It's
has
true,
been signed
Mark.
for
I'm
every
telling you
game.
the truth, man.
All of
When he
them have
scored his
personal
first goal for Man
photographers, though.
United, and he ran over to the crowd and he hugged that guy in the crowd. That's his photographer. He pays him himself.
Yeah, but all these players have photographers, though. All of them.
Not
Each and every
personal
one.
photographers that they employ themselves.
Yes, they do.
They have club photographers actually. They don't have
Everybody have a club photographer. They have a club person who does cater to them when they at the
he has
club. And
he has the He has that
This
one, bro.
guy
He
is
has
employed
the
by the club.
no.
Anthony
He has
employs him.
the wedding one. The one who does weddings on the weekends.
That's right.
Oh Lord!
He's got his own personal photographer. I mean, the guy just
For
can't get
three,
over
that's the
himself.
best job in the world because Anthony would score twice or thrice in the whole campaign. He just has to click 3 photos.
Well, you get a free season ticket too. Don't forget.
And VIP treatment.
100.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, he's still doing better than Mason Mount photographer because Mason Mount only
Yeah, but
scored
he
1
still
goal
doesn't
in
have a
20
Champions League
games.
trophy like Mason Mount. does he?
That's a small thing.
You
You know, that's a small thing. You know, when they play half of the games of the Champions League on the bench because he was injured,
you can talk
and the
to me
rest
when
of the
he
team
has
carry,
a
but you
Champions
score
League
1
trophy.
goal that helped them win. You know, you did well. It's like this player from
regardless
you know,
of
this
what
player
you
from
want to
Bayern
say.
Munich now who sat on the
Wow,
bench
it's
for
3-0.
for 7 seasons while Bayern Munich win the Champions League and he never play 1 game. But he
Every
have 7
player I
trophies.
hated. Mark, do you even know? Like, do you factor anything
no,
that's
free
going on the
kick.
stream, or you just continue talking?
Isn't it free kick?
Yes. No, it's
Nah,
not.
it's a goal.
Wolf. It's not a free kick. Fireworks
No,
are
it's free.
But he's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a free kick, though. That's weird.
But every player I ridiculed in our pre-match.
It looked like the referee pointed
scored.
like it was a free kick.
I know.
Yeah, because we know you the blight, Ronald. You know you come in with your jinx now early in the stream, and I tell you, it wasn't
Yeah,
good.
don't make me jinx something, okay? Yeah. Wait, who is it?
That looked
like this?
offside.
It's not a free kick. It's not a free kick.
It's offside, bro. The dude standing up offside.
I don't know about that.
Smeekos offside, all kind of thing. But yeah.
Yeah, Bradley was offside.
Bradley was offside. Salah was offside. Smeekos was offside. Salah was offside first, to be fair.
Yeah, the referee was offside too. Man said 3 names. Offside.
No. Please.
Oh, Anthony's on, by the way. So let's see.
All right.
He's doing well for me in my team though on football. So
Bloody hell, Wan-Bissaka.
Bro, how this man shaking you off the ball like that, bro? Little Philip Coutinho.
Anthony's photographer was in a
but
bar
I
down
can't
the
lie.
road. He's had to get a
But
taxi
I
to the
can't lie
stadium
for my
quick.
Pro Evolution Soccer team, right? PES.
Yeah.
The game. I do have Anthony in my team, and he has like 12 goals and 5 assists right now in 18 games.
Oh, okay.
So you can play with him. It's just that you just need to know how.
How to use him.
Yeah.
How to use it.
How to unlock him.
How to control him.
Somebody bring Mazraoui quickly because we need to unlock Anthony.
I think he's coming this week, right? Because yeah, soon he's coming soon.
Who's that?
Mazraoui.
Mazraoui is coming soon, isn't it?
We need Luke Shaw to unlock Rashford because he has had these rubbish halves and everybody still think he's a
that
great
project
player.
has failed 8 times. We've given up on that now.
Papi hasn't. Papi still think he gone bad.
Papi still thinks Roy Keane is the best midfielder. Forget that.
At Man United, he's up there.
Yeah. Can he play right now at 52?
At Man United, he's
He
up there.
probably could.
And
Man said probably could. No.
Pass it, Sancho.
Wait, is Ahmad Diallo off the pitch, right? Okay.
Yes.
You see, bots, real fish. He's tall.
Good luck.
Shout out
We need
to
tall players.
shout out to you, who just joined the chat. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'll bite my tongue.
Which one?
Bro, you can't come on the stream with your real noise in the background. You know that, right? That's the Prince, the Man United princess is a different story. She's the only one that's got.
That's Lightbringer.
Lightbringer.
That's Mitch.
Yo, big up the panel, man. Big up the
Yo,
community.
Good.
Big up, Mitch. Thank you for bringing the light.
Come on, Wheatley.
I just decided to come on and, like, you know, join the conversation.
Oh my days, we are just not clinical.
You don't know the funny bit though. We're creating so many chances, bro.
We are just not clinical. That's what
exactly. You know, we creating way more chances than Liverpool. And that's the funny thing I looking at in the game. Although Liverpool has been more clinical, we creating way more chances, big chances.
I just stopped watching like after the first half because it was so frustrating. Like we're playing good football, but we're not clinical, and so yeah.
I mean, but that's what y'all ask for, good football, right? So you're getting good football.
No, that's the I don't know.
No, but that's what y'all asked for, bro. Y'all wanted the Zerbi for good football.
Don't make me as part of them. I just want trophies, bro. I don't care about the style of football. I just want trophies. Like that's what matters to me.
Bruno coming back, Mino coming back. You know, Hoyland gonna be fit again. Xerxes had to come in the squad. You know, Dallo coming back into the team. We getting stronger with them 4 players alone. When they add Martinez, there's more strength to come in the team. We'll get goals.
Mean, the attack is good, right? But I'm worried about our defense and in the midfield as well.
I'm not really worried about anything because we're not playing the starting defense. We're playing a mixed match defense there. But we created lots of chances. That's the funny thing. So I'm not worried. We created more chances than Liverpool in that game against Liverpool.
I guarantee you when the season starts, the first game, we're going to see one of Lindelof or Maguire in that starting lineup. I guarantee you that.
How much you want to put on that? Because if you guarantee it and it don't happen, what are you going to say there?
No, I'm not a betting man.
All right, well, then I wouldn't guarantee it because I don't think so.
Wheatley hat-trick incoming.
All right. Positivity. Let's go.
Did I just see Onana hat-trick in the stream?
Tommy, I can't lie. I tried to score a hat-trick with Wheatley in like a football game. I couldn't score 1 goal.
Was that in
PES?
Yeah, he can't even score in a game on a like where
you sure it's not you?
With anyone. No, it was not me. I scored 5 goals with Rashford in the same game. So definitely not me.
Rashford can't even be in my substitute bench in the game.
I've played PES for years, but I had to finally switch to FIFA because PES just got worse and worse and worse.
I'll switch to FIFA as well in like 2 months from now, possibly.
Yeah, you don't get the new one, right?
No, I'm gonna buy the PS5 and possibly whatever game is out at the time, because I think 25 is going to be next season. No, like
no 25 coming out in 2 months. No, in a month.
Okay, then I'll buy that one. And I'll buy that one.
There's been loads of videos out slagging it off, saying that it's absolutely
FIFA is
rubbish.
just weird, man. I don't know. There was a time like in 2013 when the FIFA game, the graphics were really good, and then I expect like as time goes on, like it should get better, but it's like gets worse. Like what the hell is happening? Like the players are moving like robots instead of like real like humans, even though they're not humans.
Wan-Bissaka.
I know G-Wolf. That was close.
Yeah, bro, Wan-Bissaka running like a headless chicken right now.
Bro, I honestly
understand him. He playing to conserve himself, so I can't be mad. I'm mad at him.
Ronald, I'll send you this short clip about that I saw. This guy said, if you haven't had a PS5 by now, and the PS5 came out 4 years ago, that means they said if you haven't had an extra $500 in 4 years, fam, what are we doing with our lives?
Oh, I have better things to take care of, like a family. I'm sorry. I had my priority.
Like another.
I had my priority.
Player,
can I answer, Kenny, to someone who's trying to be a smart one? I had my priorities set. I don't have to take care of my own pleasure. I have a family to feed and a family to take care of. I'm sorry, Javik. You might come from a very well-off family, but not everyone's story is the same. So hold that.
Fish is out. Fish is out.
for me, Ronaldo hit me in a different way too because I don't have a PS5 yet.
I think Fish just had a metatarsal fracture there.
I mean, if there's one player that we're letting go of that I'm really not happy about is Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Why? He's not that good, bro.
What do you mean? He's got qualities that not every
He's a
team
good
has,
tackler.
right?
That's it. That's just about it. He's a good
Yeah,
tackler.
it's
That's
still
just
a
about
great
it.
Oh, I
ability to
only
have.
started gambling like a month ago, not
It's an
5 years ago.
option.
Defense is more than just tackling, bro. Will Fish is out, bro. In case you guys didn't notice, it looked like Will Fish out for a couple months there with our injury just pick up. His foot
Well, it
sticking
doesn't
each other
matter
just
because he's
now.
not gonna play for the first team anyway.
Calm down, bro. The man injured, bro. We mean it doesn't matter. It matter he injured, bro. We don't have money. He's supposed to be. You know, he's supposed to be our fifth choice centre back, right? So it matters that he's injured because now we don't have centre back now.
So we have to pay. We have to get the center backs we need now.
Now we might have to get one more because I think there's a
We need to go.
in the turf just now.
We need to get Delay. We need to get Delay ASAP.
Huh?
They're putting a brace on the bottom of his leg. That's like
Because it looked like he break the fibula. You know the backbone that is how you connect your heel. His heel stick in the turf and his knee twist in the opposite direction and his ankle stay facing in the direction his foot stick.
Somebody please undo this curse. How many players have been taken out in a stretcher like this with a like this for other teams?
This one right here is not a curse. This one right here was a sloppy pass, bro. I don't know who put that pass there, and the defender had to go cover.
Wait, is it Fish or is it Casemiro? Because Simon Stone just tweeted.
Yeah, Ericsson. Yeah, I think it's Ericsson put a very. I don't know that pass. Maybe it's the pitch. I don't know, but that pass wasn't good at all.
Why is Simon Stone tweeting that? Looks like Casemiro is going off on a stretcher.
Because Simon Stone not watching the game.
Oh, he deleted the tweet. He realized.
Casemiro has pictures.
He's a real hater, you know. We don't pay attention to Simon Stone.
Let me take a screenshot of this post.
That's Casemiro.
Stop journalism.
Stop journalism. No.
Bro, you wouldn't believe I just think about that, bro. When a player sit down on the bench hoping to get game time like that is because the only thing he'll be hoping for a player to get injured,
Guys, no, Maguire does not have juju, guys.
Bro, but look at him last season, bro. Everybody was injured but him. And when he got injured is when everybody was fit.
You know, we could have got even Gehi or however you pronounce his name, the other center back who, because Maguire got injured and then came off the Euros and then that guy replaced Maguire and now his value went up. Yeah, Mark Gehi. My lord, Maguire too strong, man.
The juju is juju.
But anyway, we have a super chat from Esco United.
Oh my God!
Will Fish being carted off?
It says W stream, guys.
Big up to Esco. Thank you for that super chat, bro.
Someone's loss is someone's gain because I feel this will put Oyedele in the front line to get opportunity in the team, which will be good because he can play defense and midfield.
Who's this kid?
Oyedele.
Right, R10.
In the battle of bald men, Honest Lot wins today.
Yeah, R10, you're right.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, I'm pretty much relaxed today, so yeah, I'm not really.
Oh, by the way, Real Madrid is losing the El Clasico. Just FYI.
They played the game.
It is what
2-0.
it is, man.
I thought the game was called off.
Yeah.
Somebody come in and say they call off the game.
No, they're playing the game. It's 2-0.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought the bad weather meant that they called it off, but I guess
Mbappe's not playing though, is he?
no.
I don't think he's on tour. I don't think so.
Well, like Scooby Doo wasn't even coming to rescue after all, man.
Is that opens a chance he had? If he had scored that, it would have been a different game. Luen,
Among the 42 chances he get, you would have a different game too.
Oh, Tommy says,
don't blame McTominay at all. I ain't hearing it. I ain't hearing it on McTominay tonight. Mason Mount threw 4 sitters, bro. 4 chances at bro. This man can't hit a band door. But we blaming McTominay? Nah, I ain't taking that tonight.
Scott McTominay just missed a sitter, though, to be honest.
Bro, I can't believe anyway, bro. I didn't go and say it, bro. The wrong Mason, you know.
Wow.
Tears in my eye watching this Mason wearing number 7.
No.
Our players have forgotten how to play football. Is this a muscle memory injury crisis? It looks like a muscle memory crisis. Loss crisis. It's a loss crisis.
Our players have been playing from 5 years old.
Yeah, Javik. Yes,
definitely punching, Papi.
I just hope Inyo steps up in the next couple of weeks. So, yeah, I agree with Javik.
Yes, Sashif, tell them to stop with the negotiations and putting in their low bids. Put the bid, overprice them, man.
For what?
Go buy the
So you all meant the same complain about overpaying for players, Papi?
Bro, at this point, I need to win, man.
Bro, calm down. It's not that serious.
Bots, basically, you want us to go do what Woodward used to do, but with a structure now.
I
wonder where this man seen Liverpool youth team, bro. Isaac anti-ASSNA.
Bro,
these fellas is coming there with these takes, bro. Where is he coming from, bro? Out of the woodwork with these rubbish takes.
Bro, look at Ericsson jogging as well. That's madness.
Big up to Isaac.
Ericsson is still jogging. Bro, you know, it's funny, like Ericsson can run in Euros, but now he can't run.
I mean, he going just now. Don't stress now, guys. Relax. The Deadwood go and clear out this week. We go be ready. Trust, it's a different game what they go and see come against Man City, you know. I'm not even stressed.
When is that game? Is that next Friday or Saturday?
Next Saturday.
Oh, postpone it.
Next Saturday.
Postpone it. I'm in Drex now.
we beat Man City the last time we played them and they're ready to postpone it.
Yeah, man. Not
you even, bro, the time we started lineup, bro, relax. We playing against Liverpool best players, bro. Okay. You understand? Minus Darwin Punes and Van Dijk alone. Everybody else who's starting the starting lineup start tonight. And you still crying.
Who are you crying for? I like the change of tone, Markhead. I wish we could. Matter of fact, we'll play the previous stream. We'll play a snippet from the previous stream.
You can play the snippet, bro. Because I remember clearly what I said. Don't cry. If we go and play, I tell you at the beginning of my statement when I came in on the stream, Liverpool go and start about 8 of the starting players who go and play in the season. We go and have about 5 or 6. And if we lose, we lose. But it's a small thing. And I say that on the stream. If we win, we should win, but we could win.
I don't care about bots, to be honest, but I can't give credit to any other manager, bro. Preseason game, friendly, under 23. I ain't respecting no manager if it's not from my club.
Exactly.
Simple
I don't
as.
know about bots on them, man.
The point, guys, it's just
preseason.
Our love for Man United should not come.
I am territorial.
Yeah, but preseason is preseason, bots. They're not on no points at stake. Nobody not really competing, you know.
Yeah, you just have to be objective about football. as well. Love your club, but you can still be objective and realistic.
Yeah, but
and
there's no objectivity in preseason, bro.
I can be objective and I can be realistic after the game, but before
it doesn't
game,
mean you don't like Man United.
but
if you
before
criticize Man United,
bots, if you let me complete, I'm saying before the game, I am not going to be objective. I am going to be an emotional fan. After the game, yes, you can tell me, Ronald, this is exactly what I was talking about, and I might agree with you. But before the game, if you expect me to tell you that, yeah, you know what, I'm scared of Arne Slot. Hell no, Amber Rose.
Never.
I'm not.
Watch. Wan-Bissaka like he get it, bro.
Thank you.
Bro,
That's all
Wan-Bissaka playing like he injured now. Jesus Christ.
You think I fear Pep Guardiola? No, I don't.
Bro, I just hope Wan-Bissaka doesn't get injured.
Get you off the field, bro.
I need
get
to
him off.
Stand up.
I need to travel
get him off the field.
Might as well just become a transfer agent and just transfer him out of United.
You have a medical on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Please stand up.
Hey. Look at crisis here. Wan-Bissaka can't go again. Problems.
Oh, this was also being said, by the way, Sashiv, just in the whole of this thing that was said.
Oh, no, something went in the eye.
Someone also said this, that...
nothing wrong with his feet. He could still run.
Someone also said this, Sashiv, that I hope Aaron Saka doesn't play today, because if he would play, he might get injured. So, make it make sense what they were wishing upon someone.
Wait, guys, I'm back. Did Wan-Bissaka get injured?
No, bro. Something went
on. No, he's all right.
No, he's all right.
Because I was hearing
Ronald was just suspecting that.
Bro, that's why I was just saying, exclude him from the lineup today. Sit him down. We saw what other serious clubs are doing. You saw what Juve did with Chiesa.
What do you mean? What serious clubs you're talking about, bro? That clubs were selling players that play in the game that they sell them right after.
Monta said it is clear everybody that's not involved in preseason is not in my plans. They know they have to find a new club.
Monta could afford to do that. He just came into a club. The club gave him the power to do that. Our club didn't give Ten Hag that power. And then first of all, when Ten Hag came,
no.
Nobody else. Who we going to play?
Why are we playing him?
Who we going to play there? You going to play Joe Scanian at right wing at right back?
Anybody. Play Lindelof at right back.
Bro, Martinelli cooked him.
Joe Scanian is a right winger, bro. He don't defend. He never played defense in his life, bro.
I thought he was the center back.
Look.
What?
Oh, no.
I thought he was the center back.
Well, bro, you never watch Man United youth team, bro. Joe Scanlon, a center back.
Oh, no. What would I be doing watching the academy game?
Oh, no, please, no.
Bro, see, that's what I be talking about,
45 minutes. Wambi is down. Please get up. Okay, good.
Something in his eye. He called him to wash out something out his eye. Something went in his eye, some sun or something. Calm down. I tell man, something went in the eye earlier.
Now, so
okay, he came off.
Maybe his contact came out.
Coming off one time. His take him off.
Came off. G-Wolf.
Mets his contact. Wow.
Nah, some dirt went in his eye or something. Some grass or something.
Yo, football fans, because United is not a serious club.
He's on the knee.
Football fan zone. Thank you.
No, he's down on the floor.
Wow.
Tommy. Out of the prison.
Tommy.
The cat going mad, bro.
Wow.
I think he lost a bet.
Who's that?
Salah. I think he lost a bet, hence the reason why he's got a shaved head.
He's got.
That's funny though.
Football fan zone.
Come now, ref.
The same sentiments.
Drex, are you still angry?
No, I'm not angry. I'm looking at the game. I'm just pissed at what I'm seeing at the moment, bro. Like,
it's just been awfully quiet.
No, it's just that I realized maybe just to keep my opinion to myself, because I've seen rubbish.
No, share it with me. Share it with me. I'm listening.
It's pre-season, so I don't want to ruin anybody's incitement.
Ruin bots. Don't worry about it.
Football fans, it's not going to be on Ten Hag, right? You can't be negotiating a player and don't see what Chelsea did to Chalobah. It wasn't Maresca that told Chalobah to stay. It was the hierarchy that told him to stay, bro. So if they know that they're making move for a player to leave the football club, might as well just leave them in Carrington. They could train at Carrington. You know that for sure it's looking like Wan-Bissaka would leave, right? Why ask that the man join the squad? It doesn't. Eriksen, you know Eriksen will leave, right? But why is he playing? Eriksen is playing like he's not interested in this game, bro.
So Drex, you're saying Todd Bowley is better than Ineos?
I'm not saying Todd Bowley is better than Ineos. I'm just saying I would not put this decision on taking Wan-Bissaka to the preseason on Erik ten Hag. I would make do it. I won't put it on Erik ten Hag, bro. I would not.
What are you telling me?
All on me.
I'm surprised Mark didn't say anything.
You're bad for
you
that,
can't put it on
Not
Ten
even
Hag.
talking about Mark.
We are saying who is he supposed to play if you don't take Wan-Bissaka and them lights, right? Bro, play the kids. Is it not preseason? There's no point. There's no point in play the kids.
But Drex, I think they're using this preseason specifically as a showcase. You know, when you have like that expo of cars that are going to be coming out in 2026. Yeah, these are those cars that need to be sold, but they're not selling. So they're trying to say, oh, this is a good car. You know, Bissaka can do this. He can put in a tackle. Oh, McTominay could still score goals, you know. So I think that's what they're trying to do, because they've just taken the ones who need to be sold, i.e. Sancho. But I love how bots only just listens to one word, 2 words, and then make a sentence out of it in his own head and a different meaning. So Drex, you're saying that Todd Bowley is a better owner than bro. I don't even know how you got there. How did your thought process go there?
That is crazy, man. That's madness.
Football fans
are the ones that football fans
no, I don't. If you want to blame it on Erik ten Hag, you can. Everybody's got their opinion, but if they don't move on players, right, and they don't bring in players, right, I'm not saying they wouldn't, but if they don't do that, right, so where is the progression in terms of squad, the team squad, or what you call it, the team depth or squad depth or whatever, the new players that are supposed to come in? Because you can't. It's obvious the man has done his best with some of these players. He has tried to do work magic with some of these players, right? And he couldn't. For tactics wise, you could blame it on him. But the personnel are still at the football club, bro. They have to be serious about what they want to do, bro. Or else,
and just to address Football Fan Zone's second comment, Anthony has got to be the worst signing for the fee in Premier League history. Let me remind you of Alexis Sanchez. He was up there as well. Let me remind you of Pepe, who was playing for Arsenal. He's up there as well. Mudryk is up there as well. Madueke is up there as well. So please, before you start quoting names...
Oh, wait, but you forget to talk about
more examples.
Anthony had more goals and assists than Jack Grealish. And he was 105 million.
I just don't want to go there. I couldn't be bothered. I just gave him bare names that I just remembered on the top of my head.
Bro, it's so obvious that it's Mudryk that's going to be the worst player so far, bro.
Hey, City can hold that, man.
It's going to be Jack Grealish, bro.
At least Grealish still has some impact in his team when he plays. But you see that Mudryk guy, maybe Maresca can do something this season. I'm waiting for him this season. If it doesn't happen this season,
even Mudryk has had a haircut. I couldn't recognize him today. I thought this is a new guy. I thought this is one of the kids that he bought. They're all the same age. They look the same.
Mark,
I mean that Mudryk hasn't got the curtains no more?
Yeah, he has no curtain. He looks like Mo Salah now.
Oh, wow.
Ronald, Mark, I told Posh FC not to go watch the game, and he still booked a flight yesterday to go watch Man City versus Chelsea.
Wait, he went there?
He flew there.
Wow. I thought I was wasting money on gambling. Look at him. I'm still well off.
Three different flights to get to North Carolina.
I don't know how to roll a filter.
His team conceded more goals than the amount of flights he had to change.
Yeah.
That's fun. Oh, that's funny.
They conceded 4 goals. Only if they had conceded 3, I would have been a good, happy person today. It is what it is.
Another reason why I'm pissed at what I'm looking at in the screen right now is the fact that last season, right? It's preseason. Let's put that in the context. It's preseason, right? But last season we saw what happened when we did not take our chances, right? Now Liverpool did. You guys are right. We had we created chances, which is good. The team sometimes they do this thing a lot, create more than 4 or 5 chances. But the problem is putting it at the back of the net. Liverpool didn't have an out-and-out striker here today. Let's not kid ourselves, right? But they put 3 passes.
So who was playing up front?
They didn't have an out-and-out striker.
Where's Jota? Jota is a striker, bro.
They didn't have an out-and-out striker.
Jota is an out-and-out striker, bro. I don't know.
Jota.
He's not a
Jota
winger.
is.
He's not a winger. So where he is?
I mean, he plays center forward and left wing, so I don't know. He plays both positions.
He's a
I'm
center
sorry.
forward. He plays center forward for Portugal.
He doesn't play center forward for Portugal. He plays left wing as well.
He doesn't play.
Yeah, he does play left wing, but he's a center forward.
A player can play more positions than one.
Did we have a striker? Did we have a striker in our team?
No, we play with
yes, we did.
Okay.
If you want to say Jota is a striker, then we might also say Rashford is a striker.
Exactly,
Rashford playing off the left wing though. That's 2 different things. Anyway, all right. Make your argument based on that.
I see why.
Because Rashford line up on the left wing, Jota was playing through the middle, so I don't understand how it's the same thing.
I said Jota didn't play an out-and-out striker.
Jota was playing through the middle, bro.
But you said we did not play striker because
but
we put
you
Rashford
just
on
watch Jota playing through the middle and say Rashford playing off the left wing is the same thing. I don't understand.
He's not saying it's the same thing. What he said is Jota. They're
then?
playing. Yeah, if you allow someone to explain, then you might understand.
All right, clearly, like Olena listening to, I hear wrong things, right? So here is the scene. I go and stop ask questions because the man just tell me. No, simple. It's simple. No.
Questions.
Ronald.
Park your questions.
Bro, listen to me. It's simple, bro. He just said exactly. He exactly said.
He still hasn't completed his point,
bro. Let me finish, bro.
What are you quoting? You're quoting half points.
I'm quoting what he said. He said,
is he done with his
playing
point?
on the field, who is lined up as the center forward for Liverpool tonight, and Rashford playing off the left wing, bro, is the same thing.
You remind me of my friend who used to answer questions in exams just reading half the question.
How is that reading half the question, bro?
He failed the class. He didn't read the whole question. There was a
life, bro, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not talking about you failing a class.
No, well, I'm trying to explain to you, making an object.
No, you're not understanding
bro, because at the same time, bro, I just asked a simple question, bro. How it is the same? And you going on to a whole dialogue about I didn't listen to the question.
I'm done. No
the game is over.
The game is over.
Yeah, the boundaries are hugging. Onana can hold 3 goals.
My envelope is empty. I already got Luen's apology. What about you and Ronald?
I'm not going to give it to you. I'm not going to give you the piece of sleep, bro. Hold that.
It's okay. It's just a preseason game. It doesn't matter what the scoreline is.
I had to work a lot last season to bring you into the good side of Eric Ten Hag. I'm not gonna.
And still, you only come the day before the FA Cup final.
No. Yeah. But Drex, I want you to land your point of what you were saying. That
So
one team played
so
with
what
a
I was
striker
saying is
and the other did not. Yeah.
we both, if you want to say both team did not play with it, I'm saying an out and out striker, right? Because now what I was going to say was, somebody's going to say, but we didn't play with Hoyland, we didn't play with Zexi, we still have all those guys back home. I agree with that, right? But we could still say Liverpool didn't play with their striker, who we know starts for them, Nunes, right? Now, even this guy did not play, Luke Diaz, and that's not my problem. That's not the point. The point I'm trying to make is, we saw 3 chances they got, they scored. We had more than 3. We couldn't even connect, put one to even hit the post. Okay, right? The goalkeeper made a fine save from Rashford's effort, right? Now, we had goal difference of negative. Even
100 subscribers. I got 100 too. Let's go.
Let's go.
Big up.
So what I'm trying to say, sorry, Sashi, what I'm trying to say, big up. What I'm trying to say is, if we don't improve on this front, from what I'm seeing right now, right? I know we still have strikers at home. We don't improve on this front, it's still gonna hurt us. Because there are some games last season we looked at and we were like, by the first half we should be doing 3-0, right? But we know we created the chances, but they didn't take it. We ended up struggling, and maybe we got over the line with 1 goal or something. At the end of the day, 2. So when I'm saying things like this still reoccurring, I'm asking myself the question, bro, are we really ready for the next season that's about to come? I'm not right. That's not equal to writing off the season. Are we really ready? Because if we knew last season that goal difference put us at the 8th position, let's not kid ourselves. Goal difference. It wasn't like we didn't have the points that would have taken us even into maybe one of the leagues.
9 points. We would have been.
But Drex, the only point I would disagree with you on is about being ready for the season. Is if it was the first team that we had taken on preseason, I would understand where you're coming from. That it's the whole first team, and it is. Nah, it's not the whole team though.
It's not the old. That's why I said, are we really? It's a question. Are we really ready for the season?
Again, is the season starting tomorrow? It is not. So there is a month, right, before the season even starts. We're still trying to have conversations with 3 players, and that's actively being reported by multiple sources, credible ones. And it's just not me blabbering by my source. My friend told me it is credible, like proper sources, right? So the club already knows the direction they need to be in. After Lenny Euro, the conversation with De Ligt became stronger. We already know that McTominay might leave, so Ogate is being, there's conversation happening against or in favor of Ogate in reference to a loan or maybe a potential signing. We're also keeping Amrabat on deck. If at all, Ogate doesn't happen, then we bring back Amrabat. So the club knows that this is not going as per what they're expecting it to be. But that doesn't mean that we're not prepared, right? Because no one is expecting the B team or a broken team to be prepared. This team, the reason why it is reminding you of last season, because it is reminiscing of last season. Because last season we had a very similar team. We had a broken system, we had a broken team. And it is the same this season as well. The severity of the injuries might be less. It might be for less weeks. We don't have all our signings. And Lenny Euro, I feel like he's a precautionary injury. Like, I don't think he's injured as such, like a long-term injury, but maybe 3-4 weeks, and he's going to be back in like 6. So that's still I'm okay with. But we do need like new signings, and no one's taking that away yet. So I don't understand when you say, are we ready for the season? I don't think we are, any of us expecting us to be ready for the season. We all have collectively said that we need more signings. So none of us are saying that out and out that this team that you presented today can go ahead and win you something. Because this team cannot win you even the Community Shield. Forget the season. Forget any other competition. They can't even win the Community Shield. So we are not ready, and I think collectively we would understand, but we need to make more signings, and the club knows that, and that is why conversations are happening. It is just that we have been spoiled in a certain way. I told this to Bots as well today morning. I told him that, what was your expectation when going into this window of how the signings would be? We don't know, or we didn't know. how the signings would be. It is just that in the first 2 weeks we got 2 signings and we got excited that we thought, oh wait, it's going to be a madness this season, and we started having conversations of its 3rd week or 4th week. Where's the next signing, bro? That was not the plan. We are not that club. Remember when we were running after Frankie De Jong for 2 months, begging Rabiot's mom to please allow us to have Rabiot at the club? That was us. Let's not forget where we came from.
I also would like to hear from Nero, by the way, now that the game is done.
I'm not sure what Nero's pointing at, but yeah.
Yeah. Can I go on first? It's been a long time. Yeah. Yeah, I think this game we just lacked a lot clinicality in this game. Yeah, it just shows like there are still many dead woods that needs to go. Fair play to the Liverpool youngsters. You know, they I thought actually Slot actually got it spot on today. They were actually playing compact football. They were playing 5 at the back against us, and fair play to them. They actually took their chances. Yes, I know it's preseason, but they still beat us. So, but for me, I'm all about the first 10 Premier League games of the season. If things don't look good in the first 10, if things don't look for the first 10 Premier Leagues games of the season, then we can come back to this conversation. That's just all about it. But
the game that you saw today, did you see a slot system or did you see the normal Liverpool Klopp system? Because I saw the normal Liverpool slot system.
Yeah,
I did not see any slot
similar.
system. It
It's
just
very
felt like
similar.
Slot just came in and said, "Oh, you play however you've been taught to play in the last 8 years or 9 years."
That
It
actually
is
hits the nail on.
it's
Go ahead.
it's similar to it's very similar to Klopp system like last season. So they were just playing like faster. They were just playing like faster counter attacking football. So yeah.
And
So that's what it
Sachin,
is.
for me, what I wanted to say to piggyback on your answer is that, like, for me, this boils down to what FSG has been like envisioning. It's like they're not really, slot system is not going to be entirely different from Klopp's system. There'll be so many similarities that some people will be scratching themselves in their head, wondering what is actually slot system. But this is the real thing about having continuity and having like a vision for how you want to continue playing. They said, well, Klopp wants to go, fine. We'll get somebody that we feel has the hallmarks of the same manager as the current manager. So I'm really seeing a continuity thing that's going to carry on to the season for Liverpool side. For us,
I agree with that.
We know for sure that our lineup is still a mixed bag. That is precisely why I said what I said earlier on. You know, I've never told you so mentioned. I'm never one of those guys. But like the main thing I had reservations about this game was just based on the fact that we have a mixed bag of players. And that is why, like we saw now, Lindelof's deficiencies being exposed. It's like until we are able to clear out players like Lindelof, McTominay, we're not going to be seeing drastic changes. We'll see some snippets where we would go. But like at the end of the day, it's like, we have to temper our expectations moving into the season. I know we're all the same family here. We want to win. We want to see our Man United back on the top. It's not going to happen with a like this snap of a finger. It's going to take time and a phased out clearing of deadwood. So that's what I want to say. But at the end of the day, based on what we saw today, we saw moments where we created chances versus a Liverpool side that's been so drilled, and it's just a matter of just being clinical when the moment calls. So yeah,
it's not just a matter of being clinical, though. There's a lot of things that are wrong with our team in this moment, and this is why I was asking the question. When you look at certain players like Lindelof, you look at players like Maguire, McTominay, even Mason Mount, players that limited, that haven't shown anything to say, well, okay, they are amazing, like the hype that we put on them. And I will even put Ahmad in that category, because let's be real, we paid 40 million for Ahmad 4 seasons ago, and when we bought him, He was benched by an academy graduate who was wearing the number 11. And that's why he had to go out on loan because he couldn't get game time. So let me be real. There's a lot to be working for. It's a work in progress. So this is why I asked the question again. What you all expect? Some players are limited in the squad. Until we have our full squad together, we're not really going to see what we're really supposed to be doing or what we really will be seeing. Of course, we'll see good moments up and down, but the biggest thing for me is that we creating chances, we're not clinical. When normally without Bruno, we don't create as many chances as before. Today we create about 20 chances today in this game. And Bruno was not on the field. I was impressed by that, to be fair. We played Liverpool and we beat them last season. And everybody said Liverpool created so many chances that they could have scored 4, 5, or 6, or 10 against us. But we were more clinical when we played Liverpool last season. So I think it's just the situation flipped. Liverpool was more clinical today. We created most of the chances, but we couldn't score. And it's just so interesting that we're watching our team in preseason that, we know it's not the strongest 11. We know have more players to come in, possibly from the transfer window, and players to return who will be starting 11 players. And yet still, we can't just be like, okay, it's not where we want to be, but with the players coming back in, we definitely going to be better than what we're showing right now. So rather than be overly critical of the team, I just looking at, the performances of some players vicariously across the pitch to see if they're doing their roles, because not everybody going to be starting. And they looking to see which one of the youngsters could come in and perform and probably fill a spot, because realistically, yes, we might have Liverpool. We might have Maguire next season. We could have Lindelof. We could even have McTominay. But without Bruno, we created lots of chances going forward, and I just want to say that's a big change from last season, because when Bruno was there, we wasn't doing that. We are a little bit more compact. The midfield a little bit more compact in these games, and we was playing more kids than anything else. So for me, I think preseason was all in all a decent situation. It wasn't the best. I mean, we lose some games, we win some games, but I think we see a good account from some of the youngsters. We see some youngsters who could possibly come through and probably, come in as squad rotational players into the senior team. We see some senior players looking sharp. We see some senior players doing the same thing they're doing last season. So now we know who need to go and who need to stay. Simple. Nothing really much. The real test is when we play Fulham on the opening day of the Premier League. Not even I know the Community Shield is the first game, but in the same way for me is, like I would tell everybody, I'm being honest, it was the Charity Shield before. I just look at it still like it was the Charity Shield. A charitable event. Just to signal the beginning of football in England. Now, if we lose to Man City and people melt down, like I said to Papi before, I do expect us to win the Community Shield. I do expect us to have a good season, do well in the cups. That is what I expect. And that's just me. Big up to everybody.
Let's hear G Wolf, Tommy, Mitch, Nero.
I have to get going, guys. So I'll see you guys.
Big ups to Shiv.
Take it easy.
Listen, let me
Congratulations again.
gloss over the game a little bit, but
yeah, go ahead, bro.
I mean, first of all, I only watched the first half of the match, so I didn't really pay attention what was going on in the second half. But anyway, I saw some patterns of play. Ahmed was kind of disappointed today, like I expected.
Your Wi-Fi connection is disappointing, bro. Can you repeat?
He's got Tesco's internet.
Yeah, Mitch, he just cut out when you were starting to cook.
His Wi-Fi is being provided by Lindelof.
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
Maybe
the gremlins are biting on his internet.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good.
My
Just
back.
Go right now. Go right now. You have the ball. The Wi-Fi is good. Go ahead.
I think he just went.
Oh, Mitch. You were
oh
Scott
dear.
Let's
McTominay
go
with the
to
ball.
Nero. Nero, let's hear
Nero,
Nero's
Hey,
opinion of the game, and then
let's.
we'll go to G Wolf and then Lightbringer
Yeah.
and Tommy.
what's up? What's up, guys?
Cook,
Chill.
bro. Cook.
You know what? This game here means nothing.
Okay.
There's deeper issues in the club. And you can see it. The players that don't want to leave, who need to go. And we are very optimistic on our progression. But without those players leaving, it'll never work. They need to go. I'm sorry to say it, but they need to leave.
Who, for example?
Honestly, our left side, our whole left side is bare bones. Our whole left side, from the back to the front, is bare bones. The only way, this is just me as a fan.
Yeah.
I'm not a pro. I'm not a pundit or anything.
We're just
I'm
offense.
just a football fan. And Eric, you know what? I'm Eric Ten in always from day one till now. But he doesn't want to change his style, and it's fine. The club, the management is trying to back him, yes, but he can't restructure the kit. He can't do that until you get these players out. He wants to work his system. Yes, fine. How can he do that with the players that are anchoring in the club? And then it works with the economics of Manchester United. How is it going to work?
It's difficult, but big up everyone. I'm gonna drop now.
All right, big up.
Take it
Ronald.
easy, one.
Take it easy, bro. If you have anything, your final short thoughts to share, Ronald, go ahead.
I don't want to interrupt Nero and take a lot of his time, but I'm just gonna say I think that it was someone called, I don't know their name, but oh yeah, Joe Isaacs, I guess. He said that Bissaka, Scott McTominay, Casemiro, Lindelof, Sancho, Anthony, and Ericsson. That's 7 players.
Yeah.
They have to be moved out, right? And those are the 7 players who've been taken as a representation of the first team on a preseason. What are we expecting? It's just like I said before, it's nothing but it's a car expo for, it's the garage sale. When someone, a big man comes to your shop who's looking into buying a new car, and he's like, you know what, show me the cheap options, and you're like, oh, let me take you to the scrapyard.
Yeah.
And you just take him there. That's preseason. That's it. You've taken him to show him the Toyotas, the Corollas, all those broken pieces. The ones that come with no fender, one of them has no steering wheel, right? Those are the ones. You might have to buy a second-hand parts as well for this car, but I can just give you the shell because the car is broken inside out.
Yeah.
One does not even have an engine. Malasia, we don't even know. The car is just there. We just
So
have
the
a body at the
McTominay
point.
is the Reliant Robin then.
McTominay is the Fiat
He's
Punto.
up on the Malasia chops now, bro.
Malasia is the car without the engine right now because I don't know where the engine is. I gave it to repair and I forgot which company it is in. So it's getting repaired somewhere. But hold on. If I get the engine, I'll give you. But right now, you can take the car. So that's the garage sale I'm working with, right? It's just a body.
So let me get it straight. You want to sell Malasia too in the list of players you want to sell?
Yeah, bro, I wouldn't mind selling Malasia. Why would I mind selling Malasia? If someone stupid comes in and pays 20 mil, I'm taking that today, tomorrow, and maybe twice on Monday.
I don't really agree with that statement, bro, because
Which is okay. You don't have to agree with everything I say. I'm not Jesus Christ. It's fine. Absolutely. No problem. My name is just Ronald. Ronald Tony, Ronald Alatoli, whatever. Tonali.
Ronald Tonali.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
big
ain't
yourself
Jesus
up,
Christ.
Ronald.
I ain't Jesus Christ, but big up
Are
to
you
everyone,
related
and
to
I love
Ronald
you guys.
McDonald?
No, I'm not, but my real name is Ronald.
No, but
I can't-
Ronald, Nero raised the big point about our left-hand side, bro. Like, I really, really feel like we need to figure out like how we're going to look this season. Because like,
I have a solution though.
Okay.
You know what? Eric wants to play an attacking formation. Fine. But with what you have, you can play a 4-4-2. You can play a 4-4-2.
Or there's a easier solution that we've tried before, Nero, and it has actually worked. You can simply play Rashford on the right side. That works as well because then you're not just a left-sided, you know what. You play on the right side as well because then everyone starts passing on the right side.
Why you just go sell Rashford?
Well,
No, I'm not saying sell Rashford. I said play him on the right side. I don't know what you listen to, Mark. It's confusing sometimes.
No, I'm just saying, why would you just suggest selling Rashford? That's the problem. You know what I mean? Like he can have a barely average game, and we will let him off the hook.
Mark, let me be clear on one thing with you, right? Apart from Bruno Fernandes, you can sell each and every player with their socks
I can
and
sell
their
Bruno
kit.
as
I
well, bro.
couldn't
So why
care
you don't?
less. I wouldn't sell Bruno because Bruno plays for the badge. Apart from Bruno, every other player plays for the bag or the name. Okay, so if you're telling me any name, bro, sell. I don't care. I have no emotion with any other player. I only had emotions for two players, Cristiano Ronaldo, and then this one, because they play for the
I have a
badge,
question.
and I can see it.
Shoot the question, you.
Why do we need to have overlapping wingbacks?
Maybe it's a style of play that the coach and the
Because
manager
we lack creative wingers.
prefer.
Because we lack creative wingers who actually are intelligent at playing football.
I wouldn't say that, Mark. I would say
That's
like
exactly why we need
But he's actually right. Our wingers are more selfish to their own goals, and they don't look at assists. They look at again. I can send you a compilation, bots. I can send you a compilation of 15 minutes where Rashford is doing nothing but hitting the side netting, and little kids who pass you the ball back, the ball boys.
Well, in an attacking phase, you got two options as a fullback to underlap or overlap. So
yeah,
and you also have a third option to pass.
Hear the argument here, Bucks, right? Hear the argument. If you give Rashford 100 overlaps and 100 underlaps, he will use it 10 times either way, out of 100 times. And that is a failure.
Just that the instructions given to our fullbacks is because of our wingers' deficiencies. I don't buy that argument. I honestly don't. You
But
know,
even today,
let me explain it in a
by
nice
not
way.
by not buying it, I don't mean that I trust our wingers. I'm not saying our wingers are great. I'm not
if
saying
you
our
look at
wingers
the
are the
chat,
best.
if
But
you
I'm
look
just
at the
saying,
chat,
I'm saying it's a preference in the coaching system. If you're a fullback and your coach tells you to overlap, then you overlap.
then you overlap. But the problem is the wingers are not looking at it. Even if you look at the chat, there was one person. There was one person in
the whole definition of a fullback, Papi,
night.
is to overlap. He's not a left back. You notice there's not called left back or right back. There's called fullbacks. Fullback changed the whole discipline of the team. When being called up,
our right back and left back.
Yeah.
If it can be where you play the 4-4-2, see like Wan-Bissaka, he's great at defending and he's quick. If you can compress the back four and you can still move that back four to the highline, to the mid, and then your mids can progress forward. And then you have a front two, like as we say now, Hoyland has to be fed. Xerxes, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about it. I only see the YouTube videos and those things, but
the jury's still out. Yeah.
But and then your midfield is still compressed. It's still held. Would that not work? I'm not saying
you can't compress the midfield and the defense, Bridge. I know it.
I mean,
on the field.
If you got Kobe or Bruno, firstly, in your mid, in your two, everyone is all about the CDM. Why do you need a CDM if you're going to have two strong central defenders and two
Who's the
fast?
two strong central defenders?
Well, right now, our strongest is Harry Maguire, who's fit, and well, Martinez is not even there yet. Is he back in the UK? I don't know.
He's back in the UK, but he in training on Monday.
Yeah, but okay, if De Ligt comes, fine, and Martinez, that's your strongest. That's your two.
If Euro was fit, I would have started Euro ahead of Maguire. I just being honest.
Euro, well, according to everything, you know what? Count him out for the next 3 months.
You know the 3 months include. You know the 3 months include the last 2 weeks of July, right? So it's technically he'll be back at the end of September.
No, but
anyway, forget Euro. I just trying to explain that I understand what you're saying about the team, but the definition of the positions, bro, that's the biggest important thing. The reason why the team is played the way we play is because we don't have actual wingers on both sides. We have a forward attacker on one side. We've played a winger on one side and a striker in the middle. This is the reason why it has looked the greatest. Ten Hag ball is use a winger to hold the width on one side and a winger to cut in on one side. So it always have a balance. One pulling, one pushing. Understand?
Yeah, no,
so
I get it.
The problem is that the winger, what they expect Rashford to do is to do the pulling when he on the field. So that Anthony could cut in. When Ahmad play, Ahmad is do the pulling. If you notice, Ahmad is trying to go to the byline, he's trying to cut the ball back in, and Rashford is being doing the pushing.
When was the last time? When was the last time you saw a winger go to the byline?
Ahmad do it in the game tonight. I mean, I don't criticize. I mean,
this season. I'm talking about last season.
Well, I mean, I don't understand. Well, Ahmad did it a few times last season. I would say Garnacho did it a few times last season. It's not consistent. It's not something consistent.
Game, guys. Let's keep the conversation on this season and this
but
game.
the two wingers not meant to do the same thing. in the Ten Hag
Yes,
system.
yeah. Yes, no, I get it. I get it. It's a push pull. Yes. No, I get it. But look at what has been happening here now. We are basing our season on outgoing players and incoming players.
We have no choice.
What you can't do.
We have no
We have
choice in
to-
this matter, you know, bro. Like this
Yeah.
is 10 years in the making here. That culminate. You know, 10 years
Yeah,
of
no, I
poor
get
business,
that.
poor
I get
transaction,
that.
poor recruitment, poor everything culminating, and we expect Ineos to do the best they can, but they have to be realistic as well. They're not going to get all the deadwood out this summer. They will get as much out as they can. Remember, they're limited by spend, very, very limited by spend as well. You know, so it's a lot of
No, I get
issues,
that.
bro. That
But remember something. I'm a fan, and it frustrates me.
Yeah.
This
Big-
hurts me.
Big
of
up.
course, but
Seeing what's going on here, and you see players. I don't understand this injury nonsense here. Is it a curse or not? I don't know.
I don't know. I can't explain that part, bro. Like, to be fair, it's
Yeah,
shocking.
yeah.
I was praying not to get any injuries this summer, bro. I would be real every day. I get up, I see my prayers, I pray. I'm like to do any injuries on preseason. 100%, bro. I tell you straight. No lie
Guys,
there.
we need to also hear from G Wolf as well, and Tommy and Drex and Mitch. So let's go to G Wolf real quick. Thanks, Nero, for like sharing your perspective and your side, man. I appreciate it. G Wolf, you barely a couple of words, bro. Let's hear you.
Yeah. Well, over the last, like, you know, this game against Liverpool, I've seen some of the comments being made, like, you know, it doesn't matter whether it's a friendly or not, it's against Liverpool. We should always try our best. But I believe that we did. We attacked well, especially in the first half. Like Ahmad, Rashford, but I just think that we need a bit more. I don't know, a bit. We just need a bit more oomph. We just need to get, like, you know, the final ball to me was shocking, and, like, you know, the way that Wan-Bissaka gets a ball, and, like, you know, all he had to do is just dink it, and what does he do? Flings it all the way over to the other side. Like, what the fuck, bro? Come on. Like, you know, you're supposed to be playing for Man United. Don't just whack it one and think that it's going to go into the box, like what Dallo did against for the Garnacho goal. It's never going to happen. For the bicycle kick, yeah. Oh, I tell you the truth, I thought he meant that, though. I did think that he meant it, but
I feel like that too. But okay, that's last season. Let's talk today.
That was last season. But like, you know, Wan-Bissaka looked like he was trying to do the same, and nowhere near it. But to say the truth, second half for me was just dire. We, like, you know, we made the subs, took off some. I thought some of the players shouldn't have been subbed for the second half. They could have stayed on the pitch for the first half. Then having McTominay come on and thinking that he's going to change a game is absolutely ludicrous. Who would ever think that Mac Average would change a game? Never in 1,000 years would he ever change a game from a losing point. Literally,
I disagree with you, though.
Thank you, Nero. Let him know. Let him know why you disagree.
You know
I disagree too. I had to put my hand up
I
there as well.
disagree because you know what? McTominay, no matter how he's rated, he has been consistent. What you see is what you get.
And all I've seen from him is consistently gash. That's all I've seen. Really? That's all I've seen from him. Literally, apart from, well, he knows where the back of the. Don't get me wrong. He is good. He knows where the back of the. He knows where the back of the net is. That's brilliant for him. But apart from that, Look how many own goals that he has scored for Man U over the years. Look how much he's defended and absolutely gashed it up. He is not very good at passing. He's not very good at yes, his shooting is brilliant. His goal scoring, when he scores important goals for us. Yes, okay, I agree with that. He's brilliant at that. But apart the rest of it, he can't defend. He always gets bypassed.
He's our puncher.
He's just a pot shot.
He's there.
That's true.
He has proven it.
I just think that we can get, if we sell him, we can go and get much better player than him. He shouldn't be nowhere near. He shouldn't be nowhere near our club.
But what's his worth? Is he worth 15 million? No.
I think he's worth. Me personally, I would say
30.
He, from last season alone, I would say that he is worth 20 million plus 5 million in add-ons.
30.
If you ask me the same question, if you asked me the question last year, yeah, I would have said he was worth a packet of pork scratchings and a pint of lager.
Wolf, you're asking for too much because I was ready to give him away for a bag of chips, salted ones. And Nero, to answer your question about McTominay being consistent, right? You think McTominay is consistent. Give me 2 years of his consistency.
No, it's you.
That's not. Before you go at it,
I didn't say he was consistent. I said he was
No, not you, Wolf. Not you. Wolf, not you. I'm asking Nero. I'm asking Nero. When was McTominay consistent? Because in my opinion, the only time McTominay had an impact for us was last season. That is it.
Leeds, when they came
so 2 goals.
Ronald, 3 minutes.
No, that's not. What did you say? Before you all go at it, right? Let me hear Tommy, because Tommy waiting to say something to you all as well.
He's a clutch player. He can do things when he
and I would like those clutches to be at West Ham now. It's time.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pass the ball. Let's pass the ball.
Hey Tommy, what's your opinion on the game and what's happened so far?
Hey guys.
No, I agree. He can be sold.
I couldn't care less about the game, to be honest. What I was looking for was individual performance. I'm not looking for a team performance because that team is not the team that is going to start the Charity Shield or start the first game in the Premier League against Fulham. So I don't. We need minutes in legs. Now you've got to remember the coaching staff are playing a game of chess. Every single player they are looking at, they know they also have a for sale sign on them. And they also have those players that they know for a fact they want to keep and that they want to be part of the 23-man squad. So
2024, 25. I thought you said 21.
The game itself.
He said 23-man squad.
It was a bit, up and down and here and there, but they all are pre-season. It doesn't really matter. I think what we need to take away from it is the positives, and the positives are that the youngsters this year, last year they weren't ready. This year they're not quite ready, but they're almost ready. The youngsters now are in a position where they are good enough within the squad to play in the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, and potentially next season, which is the season that's really going to matter. I think this season is still a transitional season because even Sir Jim and the backroom staff are learning. Jim only took over the club and the running of the sports side of the club 6 months ago. He's still learning, but the man everybody's gone after. He's put a great structure in place for these kids to learn from. It's going to take them a while to get on board as well. So what we're witnessing right now, pre-season, honestly and truthfully, is completely bloody irrelevant because where we will be in 3 months from now and where we will be in 6 months from now and then a year from now when the next season starts is a completely and utterly different thing to what we're seeing now. So for me, personally, all I want to do is watch the progression, watch the growth, especially under Ruud and Hake. I think they've cemented something within the coaching structure that says to the attacking players, whoa, you know, we've got something here. We've got, and I think their inspiration from their experience for the younger players is what's going to make the difference. It's not going to make a difference now. It's not going to make a difference in a pre-season tournament in bloody America. It's not going to make the difference first couple of months of the season. Match legs come from playing 5 to 10 games.
Yeah.
I think despite the injury concerns are a bit annoying and frustrating, you're going to get them, obviously. But from what I've seen so far, the effort and playing for the bloody badge is all there. What I've seen from the staff and the way they're progressing the kids in 3 weeks, let's face it, it's only been 3 weeks.
True.
What we've seen so far says to me, well, hello, 11 years, we've had nothing like this before.
Yeah.
Now, all of a sudden, we can all be positive. Now, I know we argue amongst ourselves and we've all got our different points of view, and I don't think we should suppress opinion on them points of view because we're all at different places with it. But at the same time, I think as fans collectively, we're in a position where we can actually look and say, well, we've got a bloody bright future at last because we haven't had that for 11 frigging years. You know? So,
Especially
you know, I'm
under the
optimistic.
Glazers,
I'm
mate.
very, very optimistic from what I've seen.
That's
And bots don't forget the season Liverpool won. The season Liverpool won the league, they actually lost all their preseason games.
Ronald, you took the words out of my mouth because you know good preseason. There's that superstition equals bad season, bad preseason, you know, equals like, you know, a very good season. Like there's that word that I've heard going around. So like I really, really appreciate Tommy's fresh perspective on it. Just saying, hey guys, don't care about the scoreline. I know we're keeping score is difficult in a game where we have linesmen and referees to say the scoreline does not matter, but it does not matter right now. It's all about what the coaches are trying to experiment with and what we are actually like, you know, implementing for the team, you know. Drex.
Before you go to Drex, I just want to say last thing. I'm going to bounce then.
Yeah.
For me, injuries happening in preseason is good because in preseason, I can do something about it when the transfer window is still open. I don't want when the first or second game and third game happens and then we see all these injuries, like i.e. we saw with Martinez last season. After the first game, he was injured. And then we can't do anything about it. I would rather do it right now and then improve upon it with another month left of transfer window rather than actually waiting for the season to start and then mess it up.
Thanks.
I'm out now.
Big up, Ronald.
See you later, dude.
Great mic drop right there. Shout out to you, Ronald.
I say that already at the beginning, bro. Like I said that in my rant earlier on. The same exact thing.
Word.
I said straight up, this is not the final team. We can still make changes. Having Lenny injured now could be a blessing in disguise because why?
Okay.
We still have time to do things. We have 4 weeks left in the window. I keep telling man, and everybody panicking. Well, you know, I can't tell you all not to panic, bro. At the end of the day, I know I'm super optimistic, so I will always stay positive, especially with what I see. Just like what Tommy said, you have positives to take from the performance tonight. Are we overlooking because we want to see a perfect performance? Like we're not there yet, bro. These are work in progress. These are work in progress, bro. You know what work in progress means?
Exactly, Mark.
It will have good moments. It will have bad.
When was the last time in 11 years that we've seen the youth come through to this point? These kids are 17, 18, 19 years old, and all of a sudden we've got exceptional young talent. So this season, next season, when these kids become 20, 21 and they go from being boys to men, pardon the pun. It's not. I'm not talking about the band. I'm not talking about the band.
You
But
did that on purpose, Tommy.
No, I didn't. Okay, maybe I did. No. But you know what I mean. Like,
yeah,
we are in such a transitional season still.
True.
But the transition this year, we can see it with our own eyes. We've never seen that in the last 10 years, and that's what excites me.
Thanks.
Same here,
Mitch.
Tommy.
After you, Wolf, we're going to Mitch. We haven't heard Mitch in a while. I've been muting him because his background is a little high with the background noise. But Mitch, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, share with us where you are, bro.
Yeah, I'm outside right now. Outside settings.
Nice. But in terms of United and today's game and coming season, where are you?
I mean, it's not great to lose to Liverpool, right? But like Tommy said, like we gotta like only like take the positives from this game and just look forward because there's still like 4 weeks left, so we can like get in some players, that can boost up the squad or whatnot,
Yeah.
and yeah, see how the season goes, man. Because I don't know. The thing that worried me today was that we had a lot of first teamers in that squad today. People say that was not a strong squad, but it was because Rashford was in there, Sancho was in there, Mason Mount. We just bought this guy for 70 mil. He's in there, and what's his name? Fucking Scott McTominay. He's a first teamer as well. He plays a lot of minutes.
Relax on the F bombs, please. But yeah.
All these guys are still here, and how can we like? I agree that obviously the young players did well. Like Amas did all right today. Collier was good as well. He lost the ball a couple of times, but one thing I like about him is like he's not phased. He's always brave. He's always gonna do what like you see him when he gets the ball. The first thing that comes in his mind, he tries to execute it, whether it works or not. At least he tries. Like he doesn't hide. This guy, yeah, like we just have to hope for the best, man, for this season, because Ten Hag, like he's gotta like the club has gotta like let him sell some of these players before the window ends, because I mean we just know like some of these guys are not good enough, and I hope that they're just in that team because like they're up for sale or whatnot, and they're just trying to showcase them to like potential buyers. That's hope.
Yeah. I hear that and I'm always like, why though? Why it boils down to what Drex and football fan zone were talking about earlier on, like we already know somebody is interested in Wan-Bissaka. Why risk him? Why I don't want to dwell too much on that, but Drex, go ahead, bro.
No. What I want to say is
yeah,
the kids are coming through, right? And if there's a positive to take from since we're focusing on this game, if there's a positive to take from this game as a kid, Amas, Koila, even when Oyedele came on, right? You could see that these guys is like, and they know they're young, but they fear no man. Amas was giving it to Salah all game. Kolia was in there putting in the tackle. He knew whenever he had the ball, he knew what to do with the ball, like distribute it one time. Fine, like I said, the second goal was part of a lot of fault from most everybody, right? But that's what you get from these young guys. You get that, right? My thing right now is sell
Second goal was scored in the first half, though. There wasn't too many young
No,
guys.
I said second goal, like too many people involved. Like there was Cole, the ball went over him. There was Lindelof, there was Casemiro. So all of that. But that's not my thing. My thing is see if Eric Ten Hag will be successful this season, right? He needs to Ineos needs to know, right, that they have to sell these misfits. They have to. It's either you sell them or you just have them. For those of them that don't want to go, okay, you know what? The game time is going to be limited because we have these young ones coming through, right? Because if you're saying we have to sell to buy, I get that. Most people think it's a myth, right? I get that, right? But if these guys are not willing to move, might as well just put them there and give, since you're not going to be buying anybody, just give the youth the chance. Because I don't see what McTominay is doing that Coyle cannot do. If you ask me, I know Eric Ten Hag has found a way to make McTominay fit into his plan in terms of how he plays him more advanced and more like almost like a striker and all of that, right? But the core, what we know McTominay as we used to be before Eric Ten Hag came as a midfielder, right? So if I know McTominay will leave, I just have a feeling will leave. But for those of them that are saying, oh, they're willing to stay, fight for their place and all of that, and Eriksen has to go, right? Eriksen has to go. McTominay has to go. If I see somebody for Casemiro like now, bro, go. Because it feels like these guys, the hunger is not there anymore. We've been there, we've done that. Like the young kids, it's not like they have only the hunger. They have also the talent. You could see it in them. Whitley came on and you could see the desire, like he wants to get on the end of something. Like he's trying his ultimate best to get on the end of something, right? So for me, if we have to progress as a team, when I keep saying that, I don't think when I keep asking the question, are we ready for this new season, right? It's if we have to progress as a team this coming season, bro, we shouldn't be seeing all of this. Somebody asked a question about our wingers, and I think it was Mark that says they don't have the intelligence. We've been saying this thing from last season. A lot of our players are not, their football intelligence is so low. Like look at the Liverpool midfield, right? The midfielders, they were moving the ball quickly. They know how to, like you could see. The only few persons that it was the young Coyle was the one actually. Mason Mount looked like he was lost, bro. He was just running up and down, like, bro. I see. I am not one to slag a player off. You know me. I give people time, right? But in the first half, right, he was supposed to maybe I might get it wrong, but he was supposed to be doing the Bruno's role in that team in the first half.
Yep.
But I G Wolf Drex, I want to differ a little bit on Mason Mount. Did not for me, maybe I saw the game differently, did not look lost. He looks, his pressing is good. He had 2 goal opportunities, but his shooting lacks his shots like venom. They need, and he can find it. He does have a whip on with his right.
Yeah. Where's the proof?
Today we did not see. Pardon me?
Where's the proof of what you're saying? I mean, he playing in the number 10 role.
Unfortunately, the proof you have to look for it, Mark, when he's wearing a blue shirt. He has the boy.
Okay, all I'm saying is I just being objective when I say that he's playing in the number 10 and his best work is off the ball. That's a red flag. 1. He take 3 shots in the 18-yard box in front of goal unchallenged. And he hit the keeper 3 times.
2 should have been goals.
No, just hold on.
Go ahead.
But
no, I understand.
But I can't
Mason
lie.
Mount,
I'm really worried about
wait
Mason.
now, bro. Mason Mount is not a number 10, bro. Like we see it for 20 games last
he was
season.
moved to left wing on the second.
20 games last season, bro. Okay. He has not created anything playing in number 10. He played number 10 tonight for 60 minutes, and then he played on the wing in the last half of the game.
What I'm just saying is we should, if we have players that if we are finding it difficult to move, especially those ones in the last year of their contract, right? If we're finding it difficult to move them on, right? Just get the kids. There are kids that can take their position and just put them on the bench. They know for sure, like they're on the bench. If they want to make a force, then it's on them, because I don't see.
I agree with what you're saying,
like what Mark actually said, which I actually looked back and I'm like, yo, am I expecting anything different from the likes of Lindelof, right? Lindelof, yeah. When he said, I'm like, okay, it's the truth. At one point last season, I wasn't expecting anything from McTominay because I'd given up on him already. Also, I'd given up on Rashford, right? I'd given up on, so maybe because I still had some little bit of belief, because I still feel like Lindelof still has something to offer, right? But the truth be told, like most of these guys, if we're going to go into this season, Robert and Antonio is saying back the manager. Nobody's slagging the manager off. We're talking about how the club needs to make sure that they get the things right for the manager. And if the manager believes, and if they, like they said, they've not actually put a target for the manager this season, there's no pressure on him this season, then if the manager should just get some kids and give them time, bro. Because we could see that with more games, right? Because they are getting a hold of what the manager is trying to do. But the other guys that are acting like I've been there, done that, right? It feels like for them, it's just to pass time. I don't know if I make sense.
You're making 100% sense. The only thing is, for me, like I keep saying to everybody, time, patience. Patience is the key here, because they can't do it overnight, and it would take a while. You have to remember, when you look at Liverpool, you look at Arsenal, you look at City, all these teams have one thing in common, +5 seasons under the same manager. Of course, the youths will look good in the system. Of course, they will look more compact. Of course, they will look like they know what they're doing more than our team. We just changed system 18 months ago. And for the mere fact, I keep saying it, we never really continuously rebuild the squad over the first summers. And this is the biggest problem. That is what pushed our project at a standstill last season.
Mark,
and
you need to add also that we need intelligent players. We need intelligent
yes, but it will take time, Drex. Listen,
No, Nero, you're disagreeing. Why?
We broke.
No. I'm not saying we should do it in one season. I'm not saying we should do it in one season.
It can't happen in one season. We need intelligent
I'm not saying we're doing it in one season. I'm just saying going forward, we need intelligent players. Nero, why are you saying no?
But it will take time. It will take time.
All right, let's hear Nero's as well closing shop. I want to make sure that we all give our final thoughts. But Nero,
you know what? Everyone's making excuses of injuries and youngsters and this and that. Remember something: an 18-year-old playing for MU has been playing how long? Guess. 13 years at least. The experience, yes, okay, not at the top level, but an 18-year-old that comes into the first team is man. That's it. The story of, you know what, the coach needs time to get his play. I understand that 100%. He wants to get his players in the style of football and all that. But you know what? I'm tired of it. We've heard it for a decade now.
Nothing to do with this coach.
So
I heard it for a decade now.
Yeah, but I have nothing to do with Ten Hag.
Huh?
Sorry, I have nothing to do with the current coach. He was not here for a decade.
No.
That's not his problem.
But Ole got us to third place. But he made sure.
Ole had a better squad.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer got us to third place.
Yeah,
But he made sure he re-signed Luke Shaw, he re-signed Phil Jones, he re-signed Harry Maguire. Why?
Because he's a shit coach.
Okay.
Simple. He was a shit coach.
Nero, ask yourself.
Every single problem we have,
Nero, ask yourself.
Ollie, give it to us, bro.
First, before you ask Drex, before you ask Nero this question, I want to make sure that I put these 2 cents in before I forget them. So today for me, it's like this. There is 3 categories of a squad. There's the forwards, there's the midfielders, there's the attackers. The forwards did good, the midfielders did good, the defenders are the ones that let us down. The forwards could have been more clinical, yes, but we are definitely way behind in terms of our defense because we had Johnny Evans and Lindelof in there, and they are part of the reason why, for me, we can't expect too much from this team. Anytime we see them in the team, we can expect too much. So I want to make sure that I big up from the midfield, even though Collier had a few misplaced passes, etc., big him up. I want to big up Amad Diallo, even though he didn't score today. This is a preseason game, but you know what? For me, I saw more of Amad Diallo that I like. I saw glimpses of Rashford that were sharp, but some of those balls that were fine. Glimpses. Yeah, Mark.
5 minutes.
Let me just finish and then you can chime in. But Drex has a question that he wants to ask Nero. So wait, hold on. So I want to make sure that I also big up Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho had moments as well of good pressing that I want to not let this result cloud all that judgment for me.
Yeah, that's a good shout, Bucks.
From defense, I only want to shout out Harry Amas and saying that he kept Mo Salah relatively quiet. And that for me is something that we have to say, all right, if we're looking for the thin positives to take out from this game, Harry Amas, that was a good test versus Mo Salah. You'll have some clips with your coach tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or when you get back to Carrington to analyze, and you know what to do better next time. And for me, they actually the midfield was not as horrible as the defense was, and the attackers as well could have been more clinical, but they were not as horrible as the defense was. So I just want to make sure that I put those words out there because those are the most important things that I want to just share with you guys. And then I'm going to be joining in from the phone as well. And Drex and Mark have the keys to close shop. So I'm in this conversation, but yeah. Drex, you wanted to ask Nero a question, and then from there,
Let Jewel go before you ask him the question.
I was going to say, I just want to put it out there that 2 of Liverpool's goals were offside.
Oh,
so
tell
the truth.
If
it was a proper game and we had VAR would have clarified 2 goals offside for Liverpool. Just put it out there.
Possibly.
Definitely.
I would just say onto what Bots was saying before you ask Nero, because I don't want to interrupt you on Nero, and I just wanted to say this, right? 3 things, right? I think the defense was going to be what it was from the moment I see the starting lineup. I wasn't stressed. I knew it was going to be. I think the attack failed today on a major. Rashford was rubbish. He had 5 minutes of good game time, and then his head was down for the rest of the game. Ahmad made bad decisions for the entire game. Wasn't that his best showing for preseason? I think he could do better, and he will show better in the next game going forward. That much I have faith in. But this game, he was poor. The only person up front the only 2 people up front could get a little praise tonight is the two men play striker, Wheatley and Sancho, to be fair. In the midfield, I could only say Collier was good because he played the whole game and he marshaled that midfield. Casemiro had 1 or 2 moments, but was Casemiro, legs gone, got spun around a few times. Yeah, he didn't give a good account today. He wasn't on it. Mason Mount, playing in the 10, not good enough. Need to create for the team going forward. It can't just be good off the ball. This is the basic requirement we expect of Bruno, to be good on the ball and off the ball. And Mason is not costing the mustard right now, so I can't praise him today. I think from what I have seen today, it's similar to what I see last season with Mason Mount. He gets multiple shots in a game and none of them hit the back of the net. They don't even really threaten the goalkeeper. So I'm disappointed in his performance today, as usual. Right? Being honest. I think the defense will improve when we make the signings and when we get our major players back like Alessandro Martinez back in defense. I think it will strengthen it up more than it is tonight for sure. If we get Delit, then yeah, we in the money. The midfield will be stronger going forward because Kobe and Bruno will be in it. The defense will have Dallo at right back. I think we will be a much more well-oiled team when we reach full strength. But right now, like Tommy's saying, I see positives, I see negatives, but at the same time, I expect to see some negatives. And for the most part, I expected to see some positives, and I saw those positives. So for me, it's a decent.
Mark. Yo,
Mitch, go ahead. The floor is yours.
yeah, I just got a question for like the panel. Like, do you guys think like he's gonna start the first game with that front three?
What front three?
That Sancho, Rashford, Ama front three, or
No,
he's gonna
I
put
don't
in
think so.
Xerxes?
I think it's going to be. It depends on who's fit. I think it depends on who's fit, and it depends on what he want to do in the first game because I don't see Rashford starting the first game. I think it's going to be Sancho, Højlund, and possibly maybe Ahmad or Garnacho. I think will be starting front three. I don't think it's going to be anything like what people think. I think Rashford coming off the bench for the first 5 games. That's just my opinion. Because he can't start in front of Garnacho. And if everybody raved about Sancho last few games last season and currently in preseason, Sancho performing much more than Rashford.
Yeah,
so he should be starting. So
I was going
looking at Garnacho, Sancho, and Højlund or Xerxes. It wouldn't matter because they are the strikers. So who cares whether it be Højlund or whether it be Xerxes? Whoever fit, start them.
Sancho did the same thing the last preseason as well.
So yeah, because going by what you just said now, Ten Hag did the same thing last season. Because I was going to bring this up for discussion earlier. We saw Sancho play. I think this is the. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is the first game I'm seeing him play first night. I know he's played or second. Yeah, he played against ASSNA. I played off the left wing, right? Yeah, and so I want a situation because going into this season. I want a situation where, like, people that are performing right gets their call. People that are
what make you think that not going to happen? I mean, I know
Mark,
y'all keep saying about last season. No. Let me finish. I was just saying, I know y'all say about last season we did the same thing, but also you have to, and I will say this, as much as I wanted to sell Rashford since 21-22 season, right? I wanted him gone. Let's not forget last season, coming off of the back of his biggest scoring, best performance season in the 9 years he's played at Manchester United. So regardless of who performed in preseason, Rashford was going to start because he scored 30 goals.
True.
No.
Right? No, listen, bro. This is reality.
True.
This is reality. This is reality, bro. We're not talking about what we think. We're talking about the reality of football.
It's fact. That's
right?
True.
Any team, the top scorer, he starts. No matter what who play in preseason better, he starts because he's the top scorer. He was the top scorer, so he starts. Right? So this is not the same as last season. He's not the top scorer. He had a terrible season. He has to work hard. And if you look at preseason and you look at it the way I was looking at it objectively, without thinking about what happened last season as a barometer, because let me be real, a lot of people thinking Sancho leaving. I thinking about it that it's 50-50. If he leave, he stay. If he stay, he stay. You know what I mean? Either way, whatever way is up to the club to decide, and whatever offers we receive. Now, basically, if you look at it objectively, and you look at who performing so far in preseason, the top performers in offense is Ahmad and Sancho. But then you have to remember Garnacho had a real good season last season. He is going to start. So it has to be one out of the two, Ahmad and Sancho, who coming on as the other starting winger because they have performed better than Rashford. So if we're talking about meritocracy, Rashford can't start.
That is what I want to see this season. That's all.
I think we will see that. But
that's what you want. But do you think that's gonna happen, Drex? Do you think Ten Hag has the balls to bench Rashford?
Yes, right.
about?
Right now, yes.
What are you talking about?
Right. No, Mark is asking a simple question. Let's just answer it simply. Right now, yes.
It's not about having balls to bench Rashford. People who think about football in a holistic perspective. You know, they think about it. Bro, listen, let me finish now. Because all I'm saying is this, right? When they say balls, that makes no sense. Right? I'm just being honest with you, bro. Because it's not about balls.
I'm just saying that
Players like Rashford have a contract, and in the contract have starting game minutes. He is the poster boy of Manchester United. He's the face of Manchester United, broski. If Rashford is fit, he has to start. That's in his contract. He have a certain amount of minutes he have to get. No, that was under the old regime. This is a new regime here now. So this is why I would say I'm not thinking about what happened last season, because we have a new structure in place. And this new structure would have given Ten Hag certain instructions that would say to him, yo, if a player is not performing, bench him. We cool with that. You know, you understand what I'm saying? So this is what you have to hope for. Just like you're hoping for the structure to come in, you're hoping for, you know, these players to do well and the new and let's forget signings. You have to hope the same way that the structure giving the manager the power to be the manager. Because the manager didn't have the power to be the manager under the Glazers. Because players have starting minutes in their contracts. Y'all could Google these things. It's not hard.
No, Mark, we know that.
You do realize that is still the poster boy, right? So he's gonna start.
You think you want Rashford to start, or you think he's gonna start?
I know for a fact that he's gonna start the first game.
I think Mitch's point is that Ineos' arrival did not really change any of the terms and conditions of Rashford's contract.
Bro, that's not what they're saying, and that's not what they don't have to do that. Because Ineos, if you listen to what I'm saying, Mitch, you'll understand what I'm trying to explain to you is that all the players had meetings with Ineos before they went on vacation. Every single player, before they went to Euros, to Copa, before vacation, all of them, right? Now, Ineos would have said to them, listen, this is the situation going forward. Now, while they cannot change Rashford contract, I would like to let everyone in this room know that it's not impossible for Ineos to cancel and pay and buy out a player contract and take a loss. This is a different structure than we had last 11 years. Man, I don't remember this. These fellas moving militant. It might look it, but they're moving militant, brother, because when I look at how they're operating on a business sense, they decide they're going to take a seat. They already budget a loss that they're willing to accept this summer to get 4 to 6, maybe even 7 players in the club. They budget a loss already, bro. You know how difficult that is? So you have to be understanding that what the conversations they had with the players, even though they didn't come out in the news, you have to know it's a serious conversation that they had, that now everybody, and if you think everybody not safe, then that's exactly what that means. That Rashford and them now, the previous terms of the contract, it's not on solid ground because Ineos willing to buy them out. You understand? So now Ten Hag could afford to bench players if he need and deem fit, because he's not constrained by the Glazer power at before, which he was. All the other managers were.
Wait, Mark. Let me ask Mitch. Mitch, so what's you thinking? What are you thinking?
In terms of like
starting
that front three, like I don't want Rashford to start the game, the first game. But I do think
what's
he's
wrong?
gonna
What's
start.
wrong? What's wrong if Rashford start? What's wrong if we see a Rashford, Sancho, and Ahmad start the first game?
Drax, you said something about from this preseason, like because preseason is preparation for the season, right? So like
Yes, sir.
you can't just dismiss like performance. Like if a player performs well,
Yeah.
Just give him a run out, see what he can do in the first game, and you never know. Like right now, like what you said
For
with
me,
Sancho.
I feel this front three that started today would start. I feel like Rashford, Sancho, and Ahmad would start. Right? They would slowly bring in Joshua and Rasmus. That's my opinion, right? He could actually
That's how
tell.
I feel as well.
He
Yeah,
could
but
actually tell
Rasmus
Rash.
injured for 6 weeks, so
He
he
might, yeah,
definitely out.
yeah.
So
So
let
Because
me be
Ten
real.
Hag doesn't usually just chucks in a player like that. He
from
likes to
injury.
integrate
So he
them.
could actually tell Rashford and Sancho to do the switch. Where if you're playing strike or false nine, whatever the case may be, then you have to, like, if Rashford is going up, Sancho goes to the left, like that. So I don't. My only thing is with what we have, change the back line, get us Martinez and delete and Dalot. Even if we don't have this guy yet, I think Shaw is going to come back. And Shaw, 1 second, guys, right? Get that back line in, and Casemiro, put Bruno. Make Bruno has to play. Put Bruno in there. If you want to put Maino, or you want to have Coiler in there in place of McTominay, or McTominay would be gone, bro. With that front three, I feel like would give Fulham a good game, and we will win that game.
See, this is the problem with we are trying to explain to you all the entire time. Yes, we would love these things to happen,
What the
but
hell
it
are we
might
gonna
not
do
be.
with Mason Mount? What the hell are we gonna
Like,
do with that guy?
He's gonna be on the squad. It's a squad. We need squad depth this season, bro. Have you seen the Europa
I
League?
do, like, you know,
Have you
watching the footballer, he
How
coming
can you
in,
have
he's
the number 7 on your back and be a squad player?
That for
bro.
me,
All right,
to me, that's irrelevant.
that's irrelevant at this point, bro. Come on, bro. Like, let me grow up about it now, because I just be coasting on him for the number 7, and I not even coasting on the number 7. I coasting on his performance, right? He's a bench player. We already know that. If we're looking to get Ugarte, we possibly looking to get a second midfielder. Then you obviously know Mason Mount is a bench player, bro. He not starting ahead of Kobe Manu. He not starting ahead of Bruno, bro. Let me be real about life.
Mark, guys, I would have to call it tonight at this point. I have to go.
Right, let me just go around the Bronx because I also had to go. And let me start with G Wolf. Then we'll go to Nero, Lightbringer. And you, Drex, will thing, and Papi will close off the stream. Well, he will say his last bit and I'll close the stream. So, one wrong on grounds. G Wolf, final comments, what to expect for the season, because preseason is over.
Well, I'm hoping a lot better than last season. I think the minimum that we should expect is a top 4 finish and another trophy. That'll be I think that is the minimum that I want to expect. But we are still in transition. That's the thing, guys. So let's see. That's all I can say is hopefully a top 4 finish.
Fair enough. Nero.
Yeah.
We expect for the season. Preseason is over.
Oh, with the injuries already, it's looking bleak. But I still believe Europa, FA Cup, and top 4.
Ooh, exciting times. I like that, Chesley. Papi, you can learn from Nero. Big up to you, Nero. Drex,
you know,
where's it? Lightbringer. Oh, you wanna what?
I'll go after Lightbringer. I thought you said my name.
Yeah, man. I mean, I agree. Top 4 should be the expectation, but I don't think we're gonna get top 4. I'll be happy with top 4 trophy.
Oh man, we lost him.
Tommy, I know you're there. You like you said, your camera is frozen. You're stuck behind the the thing. So just give us your final words then.
Can you still hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Microphone's still working.
Yeah, we could hear you. I could hear you. Oh, we could hear you.
Okay. For me, this season, priority is top 4, so the following season is Champions League. I mean, silverware is important to me, but there's only 4 pieces of silverware available every year. So it's extremely hard to get silverware. So fair play to Ten Hag for getting silverware in his first 2 years. But for me, we need to be in that last 16 of the Champions League. So hopefully by the end of this season, which is a transition season, we can get in the Champions League. Top 4 this season, for me, is priority.
Big up yourself, Tommy.
Yeah, I'm signing out on that, guys, because my camera's gone nuts.
All right.
Big up, bro.
Thank you,
Cheers,
gentlemen. It's been a
Thanks
pleasure
for
as
coming on.
always.
Thank you so much.
See you guys in the morning. I'm still doing my morning stream. You know, again up for that.
All right, Mark. You leaving now, Mark?
No. I'm waiting for you to go and then Poppy.
Okay. So my final words, right? It's I still whilst I've been pissed at what I was seeing on the screen, I still feel like this season is gonna be hopeful. I'm even happy that the preseason went the way it went in terms of the score lines. I'm not even talking about performance now. So that a lot of people would not more like lower the expectation, but they would actually have it served to them, because this season, right, it's not going to be like last season. I don't expect the injuries to rock us like it did last season. We will stay away from the injury list, trust me. And if we could get Delete in and Mazraoui and Ugarte, right, bro, as long as we're selling McTominay, we would be fine. Don't forget, we already have 2 strikers in Rasmus Højlund and Joshua. And there's a possibility that we might even get a 3rd striker. I put Obi, the new kid, I put him as the 4th, or maybe he's still with the academy, but I feel like we would still get another striker in that department. Obi. Yeah. So for me, it's the season. Maybe for me, Europa League, either of Europa League or FA Cup, depends on our run in the FA Cup. The people will depend on who we actually beat Liverpool and Man City, so there's no biggie about that one. So either of the cups, FA Cup or Europa League, and top 4. But if we for some reason don't finish in top 4, Europa League will get us into the Champions League, and I think that's where we want to be. But at the end of this coming season, Champions League is a must for me.
Big up for that, Drex. Papi, what you saying?
All right. Great conversation tonight. Great thoughts, great review about the game, about what we are as Man United. But I just want to remind everybody that top 4 doesn't fall from the sky. Top 4 doesn't come from Amazon package. You don't order top 4. Top 4 is something that you earn, something that you gotta be like, okay, the only teams we're gonna lose to are these 4 teams or 6 teams or 8 teams at the most. Top 4 is something that you really have to fight for. And today, I don't think like we look like a team that's ready for top 4. And I want us to be in top 4. I want us to have that. But the main objective truth is right now. I know our first teamers were not in versus Liverpool. Like a key part of like what, we were missing Kobe Mainoo. We're missing Lisandro Martinez. We're missing, obviously, Højlund is going to come after Halloween. Euro is going to come after Halloween. It's going to be a long season if we're expecting top 4. I feel like
back in September.
Our expectations have to be centered around maybe another Carabao Cup or something along those lines, or another FA Cup. But all I want to make sure that I drive home tonight is the fact that we need to make sure that as a team, we are way harder to beat. The goals we conceded tonight were not encouraging, especially the second goal. That's the one that Drex pointed out, and I want to make sure that I highlight that as well and say, like, we need to do better as a defensive unit. Our defense has to get better, whether it means by any means releasing some players. Please, Ineos, do that. I know that's a little bit idealistic. We may not be able to afford actually releasing players from their contracts, but as part of the clearing out of the deadwood, we need to get rid of many players. So I just really hope that Man United moving forward, coming to the next new season, we are ready. We try and get ourselves as ready as possible. So I want to say big shout out to everybody that tuned in, hit the like button and subscribe. And yeah, we're gonna be in this journey together. It's not gonna be an easy journey, but it's gonna be a enjoyable journey ultimately. So big up to everyone. That's what I'm gonna close on.
Big up to everyone. Big up to you, Papi. Time for some positivity, guys, because it was a little mixed bag before. Papi made it sound really difficult. I agree with Papi in some instances. I will say that, guys. But to be fair, the performances tonight, I can't correlate that with the first team, really. I feel like too many first teamers was missing. Also, I'm looking forward to us getting in some players as well. I have faith that Ineos will get Ugarte, will get Dillit. We will get Maserati over the Maserati, Mick. Gosh, boy. We will get Maserati over the line. Big up to Mick Moore. Mick always had me saying Maserati. Probably snoozing. He probably wake up just now and laugh at us because we're still online. But big up to everybody joining us. Thank you so much for your time. We hope you had enjoyed the content. The guys, we all love each other. We are real good friends. We might argue sometimes because we have strong opinions, each and every one of us, but we all have a level sense of respect and propriety for each other. You know what I mean? So guys, don't take it too out of the way. Everyone means well, and we all try to understand each and everyone's perspective, even though we might disagree at times. Big up to everyone coming in. Big up to you, Colin. Real trooper, bro. You've been here for 4 hours, bro. Big up to you, Rajat Wizza. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you, Roberto Antonio. Big up to Dave 4147. Big up to Tommy Boyle as usual. Big up to Admiral Drex. Big up to Mick Ruby. Big up to Nero coming in first time. Well, I've met him on the stream first time. He's probably been here before. Big up to Papi Football Power for giving us the platform to have this multi-stream situation going on this network. Such a cool guy, bro. Yeah, bro. Big up to Papi. Papi, thank you, brother, bro, because you give us a real true platform, bro, to really come out and do these watch-alongs as a team now, and especially with the Copa America and the Euros, bro. Telling you, bro, if we didn't have that, that green light from you, bro, a lot of things that happening today, me reaching 600 plus subscribers, Sachiv hitting 100 subscribers, we having multiple viewers watching us, all these people, tuning into us, bro. Big up yourself, bro. Thanks so much for that. And thank you to everyone, Eric Schall, Sahil, big up to you. Big up to Luan France, LS United. Big up to Jarwick. Big up to Tommy. Big up to Matata United. Big up to Lumon. Big up to Jarvis Cocker, especially for always, his insightful tactical streams help us get more familiar with the football jargon every time, especially myself. I learn so much from Jarvis all the time. And Mick, and you too, Papi and Drex and Olmo as well, even though I call him Olmo. Big up to the fan zones. Big up everybody who came in tonight. Esco, big up to you. Joe Isaacs, big up to you. Stephanie Griffith, big up. Abel, Nesu Abelak, big up to you, bro. Big up to Abdullah, big up to Barman. Kenny Fan TV, bro. Kenny Fan is holding down raw from down under. So just big up to everybody, guys. And you know what? We're gonna end it here. Just wanted to make sure and shout out as much of you guys because you guys support us each and every day. Big up to you, Mitchell, as well. He's coming as the light bringer, but you know what? It is, homie. Big up to you. Guys, tune in for more. We're going to come back with the Community Shield soon. It's going to have some huge discussions coming up this season. We're going to also be providing you guys with not only the Man United first team, but some looks at the women's team as well and the youth team. So you'll get a full scope of Man United all live here. And of course, Bots does his hate along streams and his laugh alongs, his cry alongs, his, all these things, all the chill alongs, and these all included. So, guys, tune in for more. Don't forget to smash those likes and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And for each and every one of you, we thank you. Big up to all of you guys. And you know what it is. Football Power, Mark and MUFC fan, Drex from D-Hub TV, Sachiv Kenny Fan TV. Big up to Ronald coming in earlier as well. And big up to Mick Ruby at MUFC Realist as well. Tommy Boyle as well and Nero.